So I just added everybody's character names underneath their icon on my screen.
How'd you do that?
Through OBS.
He's recording, so it looks pretty.
Not pretty-ish.
How come you're mute? What the fuck?
How did you get that high of a roll, Silganet? Jesus.
Just did it.
Is it
Maybe I could add my 1 to your 100.
the
You know?
100 used for?
So Kenneth is just that good.
Yeah.
What's that?
That kind of is French.
Something else. Hold on.
Wait,
No,
Oh,
I've turned
Jesus.
on 3D dice.
Yes, so did I, and I just got dice thrown at me.
Oh
Is that any
god.
good?
Have you enabled 3D dice as well?
bruh.
Do you click automatically roll with the 3D dice as well?
Okay, that's a little better.
Try that.
Wait, can you see each other's dice when you roll? On the screen? Like,
I say somebody's D6. And D20.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
you,
let's go.
you see
I
actual
saw
physical dice?
the 3D dice, but it's
They've
not
taken
the
all
I think
the
real
mine's delayed.
And then you got to click on it as well.
I forgot that there's 3D dice in this.
So
It's a bit distracting, don't need it.
Yeah.
That's
If you
good,
click
because that
on
way
them,
you
it
can...
disappear.
Okay, OBS is rolling.
Hi, OBS.
Hello.
Hello, OBS.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Death. I've come to take you back home.
It's like prepare for all the shenanigans. Cause
Oh, yeah.
yeah, this group is gonna be.
You should have saved it.
Uh oh,
No,
what's wrong with the
'cause you-
group?
Hey, see how I said roll 20? I didn't roll D20?
Oh yeah, you're cheating. Oh, I've got to look for that.
Oh, equals 5? What was that?
Yo, that's a good one.
What's the
Zero
equals?
success.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked equals.
But what would that make for though?
Nothing.
For it to say 0 success?
I meant to plus. Oh, because it doesn't equal 5.
Oh, yeah, I still get it. Fuck you. I
Well,
wouldn't again.
Yeah,
No,
you do
just-
realize
just
you
roll
guys
it.
are wasting all your good rolls now.
No, I
Damn,
just
strike.
rolled.
I got all my bad rolls out. My next roll's a good one. It's gonna be the highest roll it's possible can be, -1.
Awful roll over.
Bruh.
Oh,
So,
no.
is everyone settled? Does everyone have everything they need?
I believe.
Do
so.
I have a? What do we
think
need?
so.
Kind of. I'll get a drink at
Let's-
some
your
point.
character sheet and roll 20.
I think I have that. I have my character sheet open, but I think I should I be on the profile view of the character?
No.
Yes.
All of your stats at once and your
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
at my stuff.
action
Put
spells.
that up. Grab
Oh,
that.
yo, this is kind of cool.
What's kind of cool?
You're
Uh,
cool.
This is my first time actually looking at the campaign, like the lore.
Okay.
Well, you're about to get it read to you. If
Hooray!
you're ready.
Okay.
Well, my
okay.
body is ready as can be.
Okay.
My heart hurts.
Wait,
Good, I'm
law? I
waiting
don't
for
see
last
the law.
minute. I'm waiting for the last minute.
Nim
So-
linked it a few days ago. If that's the one. you
Doesn't
meant.
matter. You're gonna get it read to you. You're fine.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Because I automatically assumed half of you wouldn't read it.
No, I read it.
I read it.
I read it.
That's
Yeah,
why I
that
added
read
a
to me
thing
there.
for general days and.
I read
I
it
didn't
after
read it.
making my character.
I didn't read it because I just hosted a whole bunch of spam saying strike, 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 strike.
Wow. Right.
I was too busy playing. What's it called? Fire Emblem.
Nice to know that you were too busy to actually finish
Too busy.
making your character properly. Missing starting equipment until half an hour ago.
Listen, I did the equipment. I don't know what the heck happened there.
You
Mhm.
must have. Because you
You
have
should
to
blame
flip-
Strike.
flip.
Totally
Just blame
strange.
me.
No,
that's not
it
my
wasn't
fault.
even that he had to equip it. It was there was nothing there.
Like, but Nimue, you saw me. Or no, like, I was talking to you when I was doing it. I was like, yo, the rapier is a dex
Yeah,
weapon.
I
Like,
remember you saying that, but there was
I
no
swear.
equipment there, so
So
You
Lento,
still haven't told me what animal you
Budgie.
shift in, which I will have to find out at a later
Wait,
date.
wait,
now.
it's in my. It should be in the character thing,
Stop
right?
wait.
that!
What
By the
age rating is
gods.
this recording?
All right, it's a jaguar.
Okay,
But
cool.
why the heck? Maybe like it does save automatically, right?
Yes. Hang on. Where did you put it?
All right, hold up.
Yeah, I don't see the lore. It's in D&D.
I
Yeah.
don't know where I put it now
No,
because
fine,
it's
strike.
like, is it under description?
I don't know. I want to read it now. Everyone's saying
I'm
they read it. I
gonna
wanna
read it to you.
No. I want
Too
to read it
late. I'm
myself.
gonna read it anyway.
Is everyone
I'll
ready?
read it faster than you.
Right. Can I get on
Hello?
with this?
Yes.
Yes.
You have my sword?
Right. And now I need to stop laughing like hell and actually think so I can read. Ah. Right.
Well,
Dramatic reading.
Everyone.
Time. Hang on. I want the dramatic music back. Oh, I want the dramatic music back.
I have to hop into my personality.
Strike's got your dramatic music.
No.
shh.
Don't make me turn it all the way up.
Muting my mic, muting it.
I can't stop laughing already. Okay. The gods are gone. 3,000 years ago, the people of Orblon took it upon themselves to rebel against the rule of the gods. The reason for such a thing was as diverse as the army that took up the call. For power, freedom, to change fate, to be ruled by a person and not by some distant figure. Elves, men, dwarves, halflings, all races fought, led by King Michael Whiteflame of Awan. Many, however, saw such a thing as heresy, and fought instead for the gods and the safety of tradition, finding the reasons of Whiteflame selfish and power-hungry. Such it was that even within a family there came to be a division. Now it has come full circle. The kingdom of Awan seeks power again, expanding its influence towards the great forest of the elves. Claiming to seek land to accommodate the growing population, King Renard Whiteflame looks towards the shining Osk Malabrine with thinly veiled jealousy. The dwarves in their mounting strongholds watch with glowing interest, their forges ringing with the sound of hammer as war looms in the lowlands. Our story begins in Crowrest, the most bustling town in Awan, known for its busy market selling goods from all over Orblon. It is as packed as always when you each arrive. Dwarves, elves, humans, every race can be found both behind and in front of stalls, selling everything from finely crafted engraved armor, beautifully carved bows, medicine, and even the occasional trophy head from great hunts. Your nostrils are filled with smells both exotic and familiar. Spices from the far south and over the eastern seas, herbs from the elven forest to the west, and game being roasted on spits. Each of you make your own way there. Maybe you've been there a few days, perhaps you've been setting foot into the town for the first time. So, what are you each doing? Let's start at the top. Blue.
So
Oh.
Turn the music down just a little.
Walking around.
There we go. I can hear them.
Yeah, right?
Okay. My character's just walking around, looking at stalls, looking at trinkets and stuff.
Cool. Let's just go down Discord. So, Lentor.
my character is also walking around, although he's kind of in hiding.
Okay.
So he would be at an alley somewhere.
Okay.
Do I have to explain or?
Be good if you guys did explain. Have you
Okay.
been there for long? Do you live here?
Oh, I'm
No, so my character is running away from bandits who he stole from.
Okay.
So,
Blue.
and he doesn't know if they were able to follow him to his recluse.
My character is scouring the world looking for an object that the person who's in charge of her told her to go search for. So she's scouring shops and listening out for information about the object that she was told to find. And she's been in there, well, in this. You said Crowrest?
Crowrest, yes.
Crowrest? Okay. She's been there for at least 3 days.
Okay. Next. Keep. I'm giving
As-
your characters free reign in the city.
right.
Have
As-
fun.
Well, as DM, you should probably say who's next because we didn't actually roll initiative, so we don't know.
I know.
Who's next.
I'm going down Discord. So over. You're next.
Oh, okay. So Thurston's entering town after recently being relieved of his last companion and adventure trip, or his adventure group. He's in seek of new adventures and new stories. As he's walking down the main street, he's looking for opportunities to begin entertaining the public. And that's what he's currently doing. Looking for a good, corner to sit at and play a tune.
Cool.
So my character enters Crowrest for the first time after being freed from his last master. So he's just looking around, not really knowing how to interact with people. So kind of staying in the dark and watching people, trying to understand where to go next.
First, strike next.
Been here multiple times. I enter the city with game I've been hunting and to sell. I'm always keeping a watchful eye on anyone and everyone because it's very hard to trust anyone these days. That's all for now.
Okay. Howl. What brings our
So-
beloved druid?
Tlif is actually camping nearby the town, and he's came in to browse some wares in some of the markets, and currently he's just sitting in the gardens within the town, or the closest bench he could find, in order to just rest and take in the environment.
Are you looking any particular stores? Because you said you were shopping.
Mostly for herbs that are not normally found in this area, because he's looking to specifically find things to improve his strength.
Okay. Unit.
I have walked all the way from the Mystery Isle to Crowrest. I was told I could
Misty!
find. It is the
Misty!
Misty Isle. I was told I could find the best pie in the land from another Dragonborn. She has a stall. She has a pie stall somewhere, and I just found it. I told her that I walked all the way for her pie, and she gave me a free pie.
So Unit is happily enjoying his pie.
I'm eating my pie.
Do you
I've
make
never
your
been
way
here
anywhere
before.
in particular?
Oh, I've never been here
Wander around the
before.
streets?
I've never been here before. I smelt the pie from outside the town as I was walking towards it, and I just followed the smell.
Yo,
Cool.
Unit's a homie. His character, anyway.
Food. Follow the food. Follow your stomach. So I take it along that vein. We're like, words. No, words. Along that vein, you're gonna find somewhere, and you're gonna go and sit and eat your pie somewhere. Somewhere nice.
I'm standing at the stall talking to the Dragonborn lady about her pie.
Cool. Now I know we have a
Um,
couple of thieves. And
Yeah,
rogues.
well,
Oh no!
I basically go up to the stall that Unit's selling from and proceed to barter with the lady in the hopes of he takes my game for money.
Cool. What game are you bringing? And how on earth am I doing this? Yay.
Basically small game, rabbits, bird.
Rabbits and birds. Cool. So let's say, roll me a d6. See how many rabbits you have.
Oh.
Four.
4.
You have 4 rabbits. Cool. She is going to offer you. How much a rabbit's worth?
All I know is it better not be worth a gold, or else I'm quitting my job.
She is going to offer you. Hang on, I need to work out conversion. I don't even know what the gold value is in this
It's
10 or silver.
10 silver.
Uh-oh.
1 gold is 10 silver.
1 gold is 10 silver. Cool. She is going to offer you. One gold piece for all 4.
Damn.
You had a good roll.
I'm going to proceed to try and barter with charisma and explain to her that I only come in here maybe once a week. I need enough money to last and keep my armor repaired and everything. Is there any chance she'd go a little bit higher?
Okay. So you're gonna roll me charisma persuasion. Hang on, I need to work out what DC is. Where's me? Can you tell I don't know my way around anything yet?
No, that's why we're happily taking our time.
Do.
I feel like I need to just set that playlist to shuffle. Let me just set that playlist to shuffle.
Couldn't even hear it after you turned it down.
It stopped.
Ah, that's why.
I don't hear it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It's pretty loud.
What the
I hear it
hell?
like 9 times.
It was like 6 tracks were playing at once. That's not okay.
I should have known the intro music would be really loud.
There you go. Some music.
Better. Lower.
Up. Now it's left up.
I know
Yeah,
it doesn't adjust in real time. You have to drop it
God,
before
that's-
it adjusts.
Mm,
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to think of a better way to do music, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll come up with a YouTube playlist.
We've all played Conan.
Yeah, that intro music for Conan. Where is anything I need in this? Like,
Where it's not supposed to be.
nothing is where I want it to be. Can't find.
Yay.
Seems
Alright,
like the
just roll me,
goddess
just roll me charisma persuasion.
Mm.
Strike.
Sorry, 1 second.
I wish I had a third screen.
I wish I had 2.
Yeah, when you
I
get
wish I had
a
two,
dual
too.
screen set up, you never go back.
I had
Yeah.
dual screens while I was in uni. I don't anymore.
Oof.
I'm too poor for
That's
dual
rough.
screen.
Well, I bought like a £30 monitor on
Yeah.
eBay, like Dell repaired type of thing.
Yeah, like you could just get cheap ones, honestly. You
Yeah,
don't need
for the second
crazy-
one.
It's just useful. Because you can have this up on the TV show on the other screen, because we might be here a while.
Indeed.
Between the large party sizes and me not knowing what I'm doing.
Are you rolling Strike? Is Strike rolling in real life using his magic dice?
Shouldn't be. You should be rolling on Roll20. That's me you can hear with dice, if you're hearing dice.
You have seen Strike's dice though, right?
I have. They're gorgeous. I'm jealous.
Anyway, sorry, had to go do some stuff. So, you want me to roll my,
Yep. Christmas persuasion.
modifier as well?
Yeah, you roll and add your modifier.
Yeah,
For your
So plus my is that how it works in this?
for your
What's
is it charisma?
You can either add it
Poison
after or while you're rolling.
persuasion, right?
Well, no. So your charisma goes into persuasion by itself. So you just
Yeah.
roll your persuasion bonus.
Right, yeah.
Wait, what?
So you roll and you add your persuasion modifier. And the
Oh,
lower
there's
which
a.
is
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all that is calculated automatically.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong.
What?
20.
Is that the right modifier?
Wait, what dice do you roll for these? Is it?
20?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
1d20.
So
So
he-
you
so
rolled
he-
20.
Hey.
No,
You
no,
didn't
but
roll a
no,
you did
d20.
wrong.
No.
There
yeah.
you go. That's right. That's
Yeah, he
right.
cheated again.
Oh, he rolled a 20.
Yeah, I rolled a
20.
20.
Like I was like a critical already. Jesus.
Yeah. Okay.
She's just like, here,
Leave
take
the
all
poor
my
woman
money.
alone. She just gave me a free pie.
I'm actually retiring. Just take it all.
So she is convinced to offer you a bit more. And I'm going to roll that again. That's... So she's going to offer you. That would be. That's rubbish. I'm trying to add up in my head.
Mm.
2 gold and 1 silver. Sorry, your rolls are shit.
I will happily accept and do the exchange.
Cool. Adding currency to Strike. That is his first currency, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did you start with nothing?
He started with nothing.
Absolutely.
He has
Poor.
some rabbits though.
I mean, that's why he was
as
killing
gold.
rabbits.
Yeah,
Well, he didn't
it's like as
start,
good as
He
gold.
killed the rabbit slightly before we started the game.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Don't worry.
That's
I've
fine.
got-
You guys had lives before the start of this game.
If you know,
That is
you
why I
aren't
was
exactly
the rabbit.
like your mother didn't like birth you and throw you into Crowrest.
No. Cool.
You've got the whole entire story of how you came from Misty Isles all the way here. You could have explained things that happened to you.
I didn't. I know. I just came for the pie. I'm like, don't worry about all those other places. I'm
Well,
just going straight for it.
Now that I've
Took me days to get here.
now that I've finished my exchange, I start to walk off and notice the Dragonborn. The first one I've seen here in a while.
The Dragonborn was behind the store, the pie guy. The pie store holder was Dragonborn.
The
Oh,
pie store
right.
holder was Dragonborn.
Now he
And I
got
was
some
Dragon-
money.
that's
Maybe
why I
he
got
wants
there.
some pie. You don't know.
So I was just correcting the fact that he said that
Yeah,
the
no, I
unit was the
understand.
first Dragonborn.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Unit said that the store holder was Dragonborn.
Did.
No.
Oh well then,
But
fine.
we saw both of us at the same time, though, technically. Because I was still standing there eating my pie. I just listened in on the trade, thinking she's a bit generous, but she did give me a free pie, so I'm not gonna
Choosing
Oh,
a
in that
character.
case. Well, in that case, I'm gonna hover over to unit and ask him what it tastes like.
Tastes like pork.
Well, I'm going to proceed to ask you what pork tastes like because I've never had it.
You've never had pork?
No.
That's a weird question just to come up and say. I don't even know who you are.
Well, I'm a poor person with very little money. Of course, it's going to ask. Like, I'm hungry.
Okay. Oh yeah, I suppose you did just get that. You just got your money there. You might want to buy a pie. It's delicious. I walked all the way from the Misty Isle to get this pie. I smelt it from outside town and walked straight here, and I got a free pie. So it's amazing.
Could I possibly have a little bit? I need this money for repairs and stuff to survive outside in the forest.
Even though it's just taken me days to
Persuade.
walk here, I'm not sure who you are. You can have a little bit of my pie because you seem like a nice person.
Jesus Christ.
Unit's just gonna straight up give it to you. I was gonna make
Damn.
you roll again.
No, he can have a little piece of my pie.
Well, wait. What's Unit's intelligence? Is it even worth it to roll?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I've got -1. No, exactly. I've got -1 intelligence.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no point in rolling.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I'm
Bastard, you know how.
well.
So yeah,
So you're gonna try and grab the pie.
he's gonna try and grab my pie. Wow. What? I just offered him a
You're
little
just
bit.
gonna
for
grab
free.
all of it, or are you gonna try and?
No, he
that's-
asked for a
that's-
little piece.
I was like waiting for him to offer me a little bit.
Would you
Cool.
like me to roll to see how big a piece you're gonna get?
Nah. Okay, so
Okay,
Strike is
well-
good, and he has some pie.
What do you think of the pie? Have you tasted it yet?
What's everyone?
I-
Everyone's still wandering around.
Well, I mean, who's
Still wandering
next?
around,
We got
looking at stuff.
Roll.
We got to keep a cadence here, so we got to figure out who's next, right?
Do you go back to the
Well,
start?
It would be.
It'd be Howl. Wouldn't
It would be Hal next,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Oh, is that you go? You go back up the list and then back down.
Yeah, you keep the.
If it
Oh
was
wait,
combat,
what did? Oh wait, because
No,
Strike kind
even
of just
even in
walked
action, because
For
we're all
combat,
performing
we have to
actions.
roll.
So even in action moments, you need to keep a cadence so everybody's not speaking at the same time.
What's
Hmm.
cadence?
Keep
none of
space.
you were speaking. That's why I was like, "Who's doing what?"
Right. Well, I mean, you're the DM, so you have to like kind of direct because we didn't do rolls for, like I said, we didn't do rolls for initiative, so we don't know who's next in line. So if you want
I
something,
didn't know that's how it worked.
Yeah, even when you're in a town,
It
you,
is.
you should roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Because you're all going to perform actions. You can use action points to do things in town.
That's interesting.
Well, now I feel like I should make you all roll.
Okay, well let's do it now.
We can.
roll
I can
now.
Roll.
Well, then everyone roll.
What we
Right.
roll?
How do you roll
I
initiative
need
again? You just
D20.
1d20.
D20.
And you've
okay.
add your initiative. This
I
is
forgot to do that.
Oh, what's my initiative?
Add my initiative. Gotcha.
Oh, I need your initiative. Oh, okay. So
My initiative, so I'm gonna have to re-roll. Or
Bruh.
same as.
I don't see it.
no, I'm gonna just
Oh,
mine's
God.
+3, so I'll just.
Am
do
I
that.
supposed
Right.
to roll too?
Where's your initiative?
5,
now?
17. Blueness is probably going to go first, to be honest. Looking at it.
Unit, your initiative.
Initiative will be at
Yeah.
like the top right
It's
of your
It's below your proficiency
middle.
bonus.
Mine's
Yeah.
0.
Oh, yes,
You
yes.
know, you've got +1.
I'm trying to find it on here. I see
You see
my
what-
initiative +1. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I see it. Okay. So I'm gonna roll 1d20 and +1.
Mm-hmm.
10.
How many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3,
I think I'm going
5,
last.
6.
Wait.
Who hasn't rolled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. I can't count.
Oh, Strike, you got 3.
So Strike is
No, I got
fast.
6.
Blue,
Yeah.
what are you
Well,
doing?
Yeah.
Do I have a basic description of what
I was just looking for that for you.
Okay.
So
Still.
Where's
I
your
still
gold
haven't
on
decided
here?
what I want this item to be, which I need to do. So, let me just quickly gather what everyone's things are. In it.
I got 10.
No,
Yeah, you should write.
so
write
decide between you and Over. You both have 10. Decide between you who wants to go
Unit,
first.
you can go first.
Okay.
Unit Over. 10, 10. Where's Lentil? 5. Howl and Strike. You both have 6. Strike. How did you not add your initiative?
I don't have any initiative.
You do
Because
not.
I
It's
think-
strike. I know you strike second roll.
I am taking
Yeah.
Strike second.
Why are you shouting at me, Nim?
I didn't know. I'm keeping track of so many character sheets.
Yeah, that happens. It's all good.
So, Strike and Howl. Who wants to go first?
Strike.
Okay.
Strike.
Hey.
Then
Where's
Howl's
how much
last.
gold we have?
Howl. No,
Oh no,
Lentil's
Lentor's
last.
last.
I'm last.
So now,
Cool.
so
and
now
I
we
need
have
to
a
look for
cadence.
something for blue.
right?
Yes, I just need to look for something for blue. Do. There they are. I knew there was a thing there.
But yeah, Nimue. The other reason is that's why our name tags are so easy to move. You can put us in any order.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I have a piece of paper in front of me. I was just using that. Blue. That's so much easier. So. Oh my gosh, when Roll20 lets me move names.
Wait, who's Cody M?
That is over to
That would
Ted.
be over to take.
Over to take. What order does he come in?
For some reason I can't
I am
move
after
unit.
unit.
Fine.
In order to
You
move,
guys
you
don't-
have to go where the little 3 bars are when you hover,
Right, can I
hover
look
over
at what I
someone's
was
name,
doing?
and then you can move it.
Can I look? Or did I think of?
So how's everybody doing?
I'm doing good. Just wander
Amazing.
around.
Right.
Where's how much gold we have on this page?
It's in your equipment.
In equipment, okay. I did look in there.
See
Yep,
where
it
it
should say
says
currency.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll say it under
like
currency.
right at the top on the right.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
I need to reload mine because current.
Yeah, I did update it for you. Sorry, I'm still looking up some.
Yeah, I need to refresh it so I can see it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that it. Do.
Yeah, I'm rich.
Let's
I'm
go for that.
poor. I have
How much?
Two is-
How much gold do you have? Oh, I shouldn't know that. Never mind.
I'm gonna go to a shop.
Actually, no. How much gold do you have? Because everything my character knows, I'm writing down.
Do you see
Who,
your
me?
character now?
I have 2 gold, 1 silver.
Oh snap, man!
Actually, I should get a notepad. and
Right.
write there as well.
I have the thing for you. Let me find an easy way to share it.
Was she looking
Actually,
for a
no,
pie?
No.
This is like the weirdest spot for 2 people to meet.
Yeah.
What, the pie store? That's the
Nah,
best place to
nonsense.
meet.
There's
Like, it makes
an
sense
idiot
for
and a
me to go
beggar.
there.
An idiot and a
That should
beggar
be
meet up at a pie
true.
shop. That makes complete sense.
That's weird.
They even gave me give a stranger a bit of my pie.
Yes.
It took days to walk here.
I just imagine this
I know.
happy dragon-faced thing just eating a pie, just
Exactly.
Yeah.
delighted.
Barbarian Dragonborn walk for days eating a pie. He's nice and happy now.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna find a shop.
He's just
Now all the
sitting on a
belly's full.
fence, just like swinging his feet.
Exactly.
I can so picture him sat trying to eat the pie.
Yeah, he's happy.
Why is this not here? Why is the thing I'm looking for not here? Sorry. Why does this do this to me?
It hates you, Nimue.
It don't
Yeah.
like you.
This
How
side
much
does.
currency does everyone have?
Everyone
than-
should have.
I
at
have
least-
Remember-
all the currency.
No.
Remember,
Depends.
when you ask that, your character doesn't know, and you have to keep that. You have to keep that information separate.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Oh,
Which is
yeah,
why
yeah.
I prefer not to tell.
Player
usually.
knowledge is different from character knowledge.
correct.
Mm,
Which is why I usually prefer not to say anything until the time comes.
What's
Oh my gosh.
proficiency bonus?
So,
What about bonus? Huh?
so when you use something and you're proficient in it, like a weapon or a skill, you add your proficiency bonus on top of what that skill's bonus is.
Oh,
And
right, okay.
What you're proficient in has a
Well, that's already worked out.
Yeah, that's already worked out on the side here.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
It should have thieves' cant in my languages.
Does it not?
It does not.
Yeah,
Let me add that for you.
I have to
And
open a
once she's
different
done that,
browser.
you'll need to refresh your character sheet.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
This is a useful thing. I gotta tell my cousin about this one.
So this used
What,
to
the
Oh.
be
D&D Beyond one?
this used to be Wizard of the Coast's website, and they used to charge a lot
Mhm.
for it. And
Really?
Mhm.
oh yeah, they used to charge. It was like what, $15 a month, something like that. And you could have up to 7
Yeah.
characters. It was
there
stupid.
you go. You can have 3 characters. Six characters for free.
Yeah. But it used to be you had to pay for it regardless, like period.
Oh.
And you could only have up to 7 characters. It was pretty
Mhm.
bad.
Thank you, Nim.
Can you take a screenshot of it? Because for some reason when I click on it, it won't pop up. It just shows me the website, but not specifically what it is that I'm looking at.
Why?
Are you logged in?
It's not. It's on a different website.
Oh wait, no, I see it now. Never mind. I found
Cool. I'm realizing why it wouldn't show on the other site now, because they named it something slightly different. What I was searching for does not help. But yes, that's fun. But I believe it is down to you. What do you want to do?
After probably searching through the stalls for 2 hours or whatnot, I'm hungry, so I scan and ask around, asking, well, would I know a tavern in town since I've been there for like 3 days?
You're probably staying at one.
Okay, so I head back to the tavern and
Oh,
sit down.
wait. How much are you paying for that?
Paying for that?
Is there a name to this tavern?
Oh
Uh,
God.
I'm just wondering.
Not right now. Hi, whoever it is.
Okay.
We're in the middle of. Oh, hi, Gramps.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
Gramps.
just to listen.
Yeah. How's it
Yeah.
going?
Tell you.
I had to give Strike some of my pie. He was a weirdo coming up to me. Give me some of your
Well,
pie.
to your eyes, this little elf thing that looks
Exactly.
no more older than probably about 16 just wandered up to you and asked you for food.
Exactly. I was generous.
And I have dirt and crap all over my face.
What the fuck is even happening?
He's been
Welcome
selling
to
rabbits.
D&D, Ninja style.
Okay.
Cool. So, Blinnis, you are back in your tavern that does not have a name. Let's call it the Rust Bucket, because why not?
Okay, I'm writing that down.
It is one of maybe 3 taverns in the place. It is quite a big town, so they've got to have a couple of taverns to serve everyone. It is a trading city. Lot of revenue.
Okay. And
So, next up, Silk Cannet.
So I witnessed the exchange between elf hunter, ranger, and selling rabbits. So now I understand that I will need money to get food and lodging. So I approached the pie vendor asking what kind of wares or food I could sell to get money for the pie, because I'm getting hungry.
Well, you can bring me, say, let me roll. No, that would be an expensive pie. You can bring me 2 rabbits
2 rabbits.
in exchange for a pie.
Okay, so I'm heading out of town for hunting.
rabbits.
For rabbits.
Hmm.
Before that, I overhear the exchange and ask him if he needs a hand.
I do, because I never hunted. So I would happily accept your help.
Now I need to look up stats on a rabbit.
Welcome to
Sure, it's not
D&D.
many. Pretty sure it's like 1 hit point.
Right, and they'll also,
It's probably something stupid.
yeah, like you can make that up. That's fine because they'll also be hunting. They
Yeah.
won't be actually like encountering. So there's a difference there.
I know, but I still has some spells.
Don't
I
think
think
you should
I
be
can
using
tell.
spells on rabbits.
He's
Yeah, you
never
don't want
hunted
to. You don't want to
before.
burn it. You don't want to burn it. You want me to be fresh.
You can do like a nature check or something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they still have turns. That's that.
I just
the-
imagine, I just imagine them like out there hunting, and Silcan's ready to like toast something with fireball, and Strike is going, no.
Spells right. Oh my gosh, yeah. Still kind of his Eldritch Blast.
I have chilling touch too.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but you have to touch something.
you were at the stall hearing this exchange. What are you doing?
Wait, who?
Unit.
Unit's also.
Oh,
at the
sorry.
stall.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Yeah, Unit is also at the stall and next on my initiative list.
Oh, okay. I'm next on the list. That's cool. Okay, so I am gonna go and find a place to sell some stuff.
Okay.
So I've walked around and I've found like a blacksmith type place. I'm gonna try and sell my dagger because I don't want it.
Okay. Hang on. Where is your sheet? It'll tell me how much a dagger is worth.
Has Sil and Strike's characters left the place?
They are starting to walk away.
They're starting to walk away. That's fine. They're selling rabbits and coming back there to sell them. So
So, you were going to walk up. You find the local blacksmith. One of. He is a dwarvish fellow.
of course.
He's hammering at his anvil.
Okay, and I've asked him if he's interested in selling a dagger, and he wants to look at it. So
Okay, so he takes it to inspect.
yeah,
Yeah, it's reasonable quality. And he's going to make you an offer on the
Awesome.
dagger. He is going to offer you 1 gold piece and 5 silver pieces.
awesome. My -1 intelligence has no idea to barter. I will happily take that. Thank you very much.
Cool. this is minus intelligence for you. So I am removing your dagger and adding your money. Cool. So that's the next person
Which would be.
over.
Hey. So, as I'm looking through the city, I see an inn, the Rusty Bucket. I walk in to go talk to the innkeeper about performing outside of his building to attract attention, and I pay for that.
So you want
So so basically,
home for a room?
no, for gold.
No?
Or for
gold.
currency.
Okay.
So I want him to pay me for my talents.
Cool.
So
You are using charisma persuasion.
my persuasion specifically.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. +20 + 5. What? 7.
That's gonna be a fail.
Jesus.
That's a big oof.
Okay.
He looks at you, realizes he doesn't know who on earth you are. He can see that although you're a poor man, he's not willing to give a chance. Sort of shoos you off unless you're gonna buy something.
I'm a modest man. Thank you very much.
There's 2 other taverns in town as well.
Yeah, you've got other places to try. But, like, he knows that there are other places in town, but
Correct.
Wait, how do you know
Not
there
false.
there are more taverns?
I don't know. There's more taverns. I just found one. So
Okay.
Unit
alright.
knows there are more.
Oh,
So
Nim said it was one of 3 taverns.
yeah, but that's not your knowledge. That's not the
Well-
character's knowledge. That's your knowledge.
Well, I've been walking around to try and find the blacksmith, so I've seen at least one.
Oh. Okay, so I asked the gentleman if there's anywhere else that he would suggest I perform for money.
He points you in the direction of another one in a more affluent area, and one that's sort of not so bad in another part of town.
And what's the name of this place?
Oh God!
Oh
You're gonna
yeah. You can just come up with names. They don't have to be anything
And then
special.
why
It
you
should be
got
I know.
random.
two?
The Red Lion is the one in the more affluent part, and then the my lord, tavern names. The Blacksmith's Arms is the
Jesus.
one over to the west.
It's
So,
funny you say the Red Lion, Nim. When I was like a baby, that I was brought up in a pub called the Red Lion.
there's like 60 million Red Lion pubs.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right, so I start. So
But, you know.
my character starts heading towards the Red Lion.
Okay, cool. So we are. I'm gonna combine Strike and Sill for now, because you guys are in a party,
Right. Yep.
and you had your turn. So I'm gonna go to Hal.
Oh, on my way. Okay.
Do that.
Do I
Oh,
say
no.
what I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting bored, just sitting doing nothing in the town, and I'm going to head back to the camp where my Tanmia is waiting for me.
Cool. So you're also heading back out of town.
Yep.
So as you are walking towards the, let's say, North Gate, you come across the unlikely group of this little elfling and a tiefling.
Tiefling.
Is
Why
he-
is a tiefling around here?
I look at the.
That would be something that you'd
Could
have to
be,
ask
yes.
the tiefling, is it not?
That's what I asked myself.
You can't answer the question yourself.
No.
Oh, so he's just muttered it to himself.
Internal dialogue.
Internal dialogue.
I'm assuming you've just muttered that under your
I
breath.
muttered it to myself. Yes.
Ooh,
I'm gonna roll for initiative to see if I heard it.
Okay.
You
Is
roll
it
for
initiative?
like perception.
It'd be
Yeah,
That would be
perception.
perception. Yeah,
Correct.
perception.
Yeah, it's Inception. Sorry. So
Against what are you even rolling against?
you'd be rolling against.
Nims.
Oh, you would be.
Maybe
He
it
just
was
has to score.
rolling
He just has to score a high
Yeah.
enough perception, which you consider passing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
up to you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, is he rolling his thing or is he?
So you could roll a d22, and then he'd have to. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
wow!
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
this
God.
dude
You
got
might-
hear it.
next
You might as well have
hearing.
yelled it. Jesus.
Yeah.
I am
Your
an elf.
elvish hearing. You
yeah.
think he almost yelled it at you.
What do you hear with your elvish ears?
Well,
Yo, that's legit.
everything you said, Hal, or said under
The
your breath.
whole
feel
like
free to
little
speak.
tiny phrase.
Yeah. So you've just heard how not so kindly wonder why there's a tiefling around.
An elf. Well, I glare at the human.
We don't like humans here.
So what are you going to try and eat him?
Oh no, it's a human. Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
I basically verbally say to the human, why would you even be concerned about the well-being of us?
What your kind doing here?
Well, it's a human settlement, isn't it?
Yes, it
Correct.
is.
I was just curious why a tiefling would be hanging around an elf.
So,
Well, I'm helping him.
can I speak for
It is
myself?
him, yeah.
Yeah. You reply cell. You're there.
So I just explained to that human I'm
And what
just
kind
in
of
need of food and in search for means to get money. And that kind of elf will help me hunt.
It looks like some kind of urchin.
Well, food is important.
Food is important. I will give you that. But I hope you're not going to go hunting.
Will you feed me if I don't go hunting?
I could definitely try. Just it won't be meat based.
Now, while this conversation is going, is Hal heading towards us for the conversation, or
That's up to Hal. Hal's doing Hal thing.
Aren't we walking just towards the gate? So I think we have to walk in the same direction.
Yeah, you all three of you are walking out
Hmm.
the settlement.
Right of that.
okay? But then what I'm asking is, does Hal approach us? Do you approach us or not?
I'm basically just walking alongside at this point. I imagine.
Yeah, so he's come alongside you guys.
Well, I kind of swap sides with Sil. He'll put me between, Sil between I and the human.
Just keep a distance. Okay.
Okay. So,
So
while this
I-
is going on, I'm gonna just shift slightly because this sounds like it's gonna be going on for a while. Mentor.
I'm going to look for like a weapon shop.
Okay. So there are a couple of smiths in town, all specializing in various things. What sort of weapon are you looking for?
I want more arrows for my bow.
Okay. So you find a Fletcher. Oh, I've got arrows, haven't you?
Never have.
I
enough
have arrows, but I want more.
I'm just looking at your sec.
Got a lot of knees.
I
to shoot.
have
Yeah.
20.
You have 20 arrows.
Yeah, but I don't like having 20.
Okay. So you find Fletcher. How many bundles are you looking for?
How many arrows is considered one bundle?
20.
Okay, I'll take one bundle.
Okay. And he is going to charge you. One gold piece and 20 silver. 20? 2 silver.
20 silver.
2 silver.
2 silver. Alright, I'll take it.
Okay. So I'm adding 20 arrows to you. And taking off money. Blue, you are next on our list.
Yes, after. Well, I would have gone in and asked the barmaid for a drink, I guess.
I just
And assume. And got food and stuff. And I head back out. And start.
And
Yeah.
do they cross paths?
Well, that depends where Blue's going.
Well, you guys are near the gate, and I'm in front of a tavern now.
Okay. So let's say that tavern is.
That's the rusty bucket.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Rusty Bucket is closest to the gate. So let's say it's. What's your walking speed?
My walking speed, 30 feet.
Let's say it's 60 feet from the gate. So it's like 3 or 4 houses in from the gate.
Oh.
So you see this confrontation going on. It looks a bit tense. With this horn tiefling standing not so happily between a human and an elf.
Well, being true neutral, I walk past them.
You
Peace.
Okay.
These
Okay.
two, good for you guys.
Okay,
Now,
okay, hang
I
on,
have-
hang on. Roll me a perception check.
Perception check? Okay.
You have no perception.
Nope, just rolling a d20.
That's why she walked past. She just didn't see anyone.
Bruh.
Yeah, you're just walking past. You barely even notice.
You thought the city is empty. There's no one there. It's barren.
Oh god.
Now
So
question: Does she?
where are you walking? Are you walking out of the settlement?
No, I'm walking and looking for a weapon shop that sells swords.
Okay. So you're going to carry on finding a weapon shop.
That perception. He
The
successfully
perception
finds what
matches with what I was
To
trying to
be
do.
honest, there are plenty of stalls. You're probably bound to find one eventually.
You're gonna trip on something.
Hopefully not onto a sword.
With that perception,
Yeah.
I might as well trip
No,
on
that's not what the perception check was for.
No.
That's fine. You're bound to come across one eventually. Let's put it that way. Whether or not it's a decent sword shop is another question, but you're bound to come across someone that sells swords eventually.
Okay.
So, Kenneth, we are back to our group.
And it's my turn. So I insist on going on the hunt because I want to test my powers. I never used them in the real world, so I declined the offer for non-meat based food.
So you
And I walk away.
well, Strike, you
the-
can take
from
your
the
turn at the same time as Silkanet because you.
Well,
Group.
I'm still a bit on edge from this. This human being asking questions about an elf and a tiefling. I really don't. I don't find humans very comfortable to be around.
So Silkanet said he was going to start carrying on.
Well,
So-
he's walking away, and I'm still kind of in defensive stance against the
Okay.
He's still-
human that
he's still
kind of
brooding.
walked up to us.
So
Should I roll something to notice that, or
I mean, I'm trying to work out what Strike One is doing. Is he just standing there?
It's like a
It's
staring
more of it's more of a sizing up. I'm a young elf. I've been in the wild by myself. I'm kind of
Yeah, I know your
in
backstory.
a
But I
defense.
still, I'm trying to work out what you're doing.
It's kind of I'm just in a defensive stance. This human just walked straight up and started questioning why us two are together. Why does a
So?
human care about us?
So, okay, you're in defensive stance. Are you going to do anything about it?
No, I'm waiting to see what his response is to.
Okay.
I know what I'm gonna
Al,
do.
what's your response?
I'm gonna use mind link.
Okay.
You're gonna use what?
What is this? Hang on. Where's your
It's
character?
in my features and traits.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah, mind link. You can speak telepathically to any creature you can see within 60 feet of you. Don't need to share a
Creature.
language. Creature must be able to understand at least one language.
So yeah, I'm gonna use.
Is there like a spell save for this?
No. It should. Let me.
There
click
shouldn't
on it.
have to be. It's just
Yeah,
communication.
it's just.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Talking.
with a sentient creature. Okay.
It's not like you're taking over. You're just speaking to them.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
speaking.
So Hal is gonna mind link.
Yep, and I'm gonna mind link with the small little elf child.
Okay.
That's a cantrip, right?
No, it's
It's,
a natural.
It's a
ability.
racial trait.
It's a racial-
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a trait. Okay.
Because he's not actually a human.
And Slip asks the small little elf runt thing if
Okay.
and
Carry
he
on.
literally says, "Runt, is this person trying to hurt you?"
What?
You're asking Strike
Yes. If the weird dragon thing,
teeth thing.
not tiefling, there we go, I knew that. The tiefling is trying to hurt him.
Hal, quick
I
question.
think-
Do
I
you know what
think
tiefling is?
Yeah, it's one of those demon things, right?
Okay, cool.
In my
Yeah.
head, I just had to call it red. Okay.
Okay. Well, he's purple.
In my head, I just had the color purple. Okay.
So we,
So, do I realize that this person is not human?
The whole reason I used mine is so you could see that my mouth was not moving.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
you
you-
would because
There's no
humans
perception
are.
you can do for that or anything.
Yeah.
That is literally
You're going to
blind.
notice that this guy is talking to you when there is no mouth movement. Especially if you're
Okay.
standing there staring at him ready to attack if he tried anything.
Well, first of all, I'm a little bit off balance, but well, like offset by the intrusion.
So you more upset now?
Kind of.
Okay. So almost to the point of like what?
How dare you invade my mind?
Yeah, are you reaching for a weapon or are you about to run?
Yes, I am literally reaching for my weapon now.
Okay.
So seeing how I was walking out of the tavern, I'm just gonna butt in. Seeing how I was walking out of the tavern to make my way to the Red Lion Inn, do I see this happening?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
How far
yes.
away are they from me?
They're. Well, we said 60 feet. You're from the same tavern Blue walked out of.
Right, are they 60 feet, or are they at the door that's 60 feet away? Or are they closer?
Wait.
So,
Do you think that
are they
Blue
within?
would also,
Are they the group within 30 feet of me?
They're
Well, I
within
have-
60 feet.
All right, so I rush up because I can run 30 feet. I can walk 30 feet. Yeah, I can walk 30 feet. So walk up 30 feet, and I cast
Oh god.
Tesha's hilarious laughter on Strike.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
As I
Right,
see that
hang
he's
on.
reaching for his weapon.
I'm rolling for this one.
Yeah, there's a roll for this one.
What's going on?
You have to do. You have
You
to,
didn't realize I
You
haven't
have to
even
do
got
a-
to hike. You're literally in the first paragraph of my
Exactly.
session.
So you need to do a wisdom save, and I need to do a roll for
Yep.
my performance to my d20. Okay. Right, I believe it's performance.
Gosh.
Why
Right.
is
So
seeing this
let's
happen?
straight
'Cause
throw his wisdom save, isn't it? First.
No, yeah, I have to throw mine first.
Okay.
Because we have to
Cool.
know what he has to beat.
Okay. Cool. Right.
I don't think I'm in the shop. I'm just watching. Like what?
Oh, now you have.
Yeah,
now
so
you have
you-
perception.
Finally!
You know, in all
I'm not
fairness,
doing-
she probably would have walked about 30 feet away. You would have run out the door. So
Performance.
she's just
Yeah,
turned
like,
around
cleaned
and
her up.
watching this.
So you gotta
do you
beat
think
19.
Blue would get triggered by the would she also mind link
It's up to
because
hit-
she's the
it's-
same?
No.
No, you can only
You're
affect one
directing it.
creature.
Yeah.
So
You're
17, what's
directing
your plus one? So you're on the floor laughing right now.
Yeah.
My roll was higher than. No,
No,
you
it
were
wasn't.
19. My bad.
So Strike
high
is
rolls
rolling
today,
for laughing. For how long?
He has to make a wisdom roll and beat my 19 eventually.
Okay, eventually.
Or I use an action to release the spell.
Okay, so Sill's Canet's hunting trip has been
So
postponed.
now that I'm close
We're
enough,
still canon, man. Like,
Wow.
He just started walking off and probably heard this laughter
as
and has turned round.
as a lawful neutral person, I saw something bad about to happen and I went in to go stop it. Okay,
That's fair.
that's fair, right?
I'm just enjoying the ride.
Okay. So Strike's on the floor laughing, and I run up to ask what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
yo.
Okay. So there's what's going on?
Who's gonna explain this to me?
The
'Cause
people are there.
Strike can't explain this to me. Who's explaining this to me?
Ham is there and Silcanet's there and Blueness is watching off in the distance.
And Strike's laughing.
Yeah, and Strike is rolling on the floor laughing.
You can't roll again right now.
No.
Even lower.
So Strike's laughter is just doubled,
just made it
hearing
worse.
the bards ask what's going on.
At this rate, he might die.
It's fine. It's not.
No, he can't
Takes
die from
damage
this.
for each.
Yeah, it's fine.
Die from laughter.
Oh wait, does he take damage? I forget.
No,
no
No,
question.
there's no
I'm
damage.
totally
I
joking.
Does Wind Mind Link, is it. Does So is it share memories or is it just?
No,
it's just
It's
talking.
literally just
yeah, it's just telepath or telecommunication.
Yeah.
Okay.
Telepathic communication.
You can speak back though.
Well, all he's hearing in his head is me laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just constant
Yeah.
laughing in his head. So he's
I'm
gonna
just
have to-
standing there covering my head.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
just trying to.
So clearly, Silcanon's gonna have to tell me what's going
yeah.
on here.
I'm the only one. So I explained to you that I was planning to go on a hunt with the elf on the ground, and that human muttered
Precious.
something that I didn't catch, but that the elf reacted to.
All right.
And so I explained my situation, that I wanted money and go on a hunt.
Okay. All right. So
But,
why did you want
and I
money?
refused. Because I don't have any. And I witnessed his exchange of selling rabbits. So I was supposing that I could sell rabbits to get money and get food
Okay.
from that good smelling dragonborn pie.
All right. So then why are you with these two? Like, what's going on here? Like, why is this elf here, and why is he trying to fight this human?
I have no idea. I refused the help of
You don't know where
the
this elf
human.
is from? Like, you were literally walking with him.
Yeah, he was selling rabbits and he offered help to catch some
Okay.
for me.
All right. So
With
he's trying to go take you hunting and teach you
Yeah.
how to make money, like teach a man how to fish.
Yes.
Right. All right. Well, first off, as now I am the center of attention, and I absolutely love this.
This is the thing.
This is the thing. I
Um,
hate that. There is no reason to teach a man how to fish if someone can help him get that money anyways in other means. So I have what? How much money do you need?
For a pie and maybe a night in a tavern for now.
Okay, how much is a pie?
Maybe one gold, I'd imagine.
I think
1 gold is kind of expensive.
No. Nim already
Yeah,
talked
true.
about. Nim already talked about this. How much a pie was?
2 rabbits.
2 rabbits.
It's 2
How
rabbits.
much was 2 rabbits?
Half a gold, 5 silver.
So that half a gold would
Yeah.
be like
5
5 silver pieces.
All right, how much?
silver.
All right, so I'm guessing
10
this is
one gold.
like Nim. In general common knowledge, how much do we expect a tavern to be?
2 gold a night.
2 gold a night. All right, how much do I have? Can you? I can't see how much. I
You
have.
have.
Venus, you're rich.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Oh,
Would you get
strike.
some extras for that?
If when it's Strike's turn, he can make a wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Get those
trouble
little
is,
soaps and
Strike
attack.
had his turn before over,
Yeah.
and technically we completely skipped unit.
Right, because I
No, I
had
had
to
my go.
intervene.
Yeah.
I've had 2 turns so far.
We're on Silcanit and Over's third turn.
Yeah, we were going down the list exactly. I didn't.
Yeah,
get to-
Ovo is after you.
That's cool.
I apologize. So
No.
all right. So we say it's 2 gold a night for a room, and it's half a gold for a pie, right?
Yes.
That's the assumption here. Okay. For like just a basic inn. And one second, I'm sorry, writing this down. All right. So how much gold do I have? I have 15 gold.
You have. Oh my! I need to find. You have 15 gold.
All right. So I tell Silcanit, if we can all calm down for just a little bit, kind of like have a heart-to-heart for a minute, figure out what the hell's going on before we all kill each other. I'll give him 3 gold. I'll release his friend and remove the agony from the human that is now forcing to be hearing this laughter constantly in his head.
Honestly, you wouldn't even know why he's in agony. You just know he's in agony.
Oh yeah,
This is true.
I would release the guy who's laughing, figure and like basically just be like end this agony for this human, because I think the agony is now coming from the elf, because that's all I can surmise at this point, right? He started laughing. He's in pain. I caused him to laugh. How the fuck is he in pain? Kind of thing.
Okay, so I'll take the gold, but
You'll take the gold.
I'll still
you gotta
go on
calm-
the hunt.
Right, but you gotta calm down
I'm
your
not.
friend.
I'm
No.
not.
You're gonna calm down your friend, and we're gonna figure out what's going on here before we go on a hunt. right? That's what I'm saying right now.
Okay,
You're
so
not gonna go on without anybody. You're gonna like stick here, and
Yeah.
we're gonna figure out what's going on.
okay.
Alright?
So I take the gold and I go between the human and the elf,
Okay.
like I was before.
All right. So I gave Silcan
Just
3
to-
gold, and I canceled my
Okay.
spell.
Cool. Right. Give me 1 second to do that.
Bruh.
So Tenet. Oh my god, that's what I want. I'll take a look at those in a bit though.
Yeah, I was just sending them to you so you have them.
Cool. You have 3 gold. Minus 3 gold from you. Cool. And Strike is now no longer laughing.
You saved?
No, he didn't save. I released.
Yeah.
Okay, you released. This is concentration spell.
So, while this is going on,
Yeah.
Lento on unit.
So I was next then.
Shoot, I've been like so
Or
caught up
unit-
with what's going on.
Unit's turn has been skipped, so unit is next.
Okay,
Sorry, I
so
apologize.
fine. So I want to go back and say thank you to the
So unit's
Dragonborn
gone back
lady.
to the stall.
Yeah, I've gone back to the store to say thank you, and we're just having a chat. And she mentioned that the elf and stuff will have to go and try and hunt rabbits, and wondering what was going on. It's like, okay, they've been a while. They didn't come back, and she, just in passing. And so I was like, okay, I'm interested. I want to go to the gate and see if I can see anything.
So you've
So-
headed off towards the gate as well.
I'm heading off towards the gate.
Okay.
You wanted to watch people get
So
slaughtered.
unit is now.
Well, I was wondering. I
watching
want to
this-
see. It.
Unit
Yeah,
is just walking up and is seeing this.
for me, this is.
He
all
doesn't even know
entertainment.
what's going on right
Yeah,
now.
I've got no
It's
clue.
Very intelligent.
Because she mentioned that the elf guy had gone and
He
taken
notices
someone-
this tiefling that must be the same tiefling
exactly.
because there's
I
not
gave him
many
a bit of
around.
pie,
And he now sees that there's this little crowd.
and now there's all
Yeah,
four of
that's-
them all of a sudden. Exactly. So I'm wondering what has that little elf thing done?
And
He's already asked me for some pie, and now he's being cheeky. I think with some. Other
are you just gonna watch, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm just. How far can I go? That's the thing, because I've gone to the edge of the. I've gone to the gates or something. So
Yeah, they're at the gate. You
okay,
can get to that.
fine.
You're
Okay,
you're just sort of strolling up.
I've just
noticing
strolled
what's
up
going on, and
exactly.
that's about where your turn's gonna stop. To be honest,
Okay.
Dentor.
Okay.
Okay. So where is the Smith area relative to everyone else that I was just in? Like
You're gonna be a
the
few
weapon
hundred
shop.
feet away.
Few hundred? Okay, cool. Then
Yeah.
I'm just going to Nah, I'm just
You-
gonna wait, sorry, what?
You're not gonna get there in a turn. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I'm just going to just walk around.
Cool. So you're just gonna walk around
Mhm.
looking for someone to rob. You are a rogue.
I am a rogue, but I don't steal.
Okay.
Just-
You didn't tell me your backstory.
What's your
I
alignment?
don't even know.
My alignment is it's neutral.
All right, yeah. So you're probably not going to steal
Neu-
until you feel
neutral,
like you're going to
neutral.
steal. Yeah.
Yeah, unless I feel like I should.
Cool.
Unless
So
you
you're
want
just-
to.
Around.
Right. Exactly. That's neutral essentially. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Do what you want,
I'm just putting
apparently.
it out there because I don't know. So you're just wandering around, maybe looking for somewhere to settle down for the night
Yes.
because we are
Is it
heading
getting
to-
dark?
We are starting to head into the afternoon at this point
Okay.
because I do want to actually get on with what I
Yeah.
was
Poor
going to do with this
Silcanet's hunt
session.
has just gone just down the shitter.
At some point,
I just wanted-
at some point, I'm just gonna cut this off and say, "Fuck it, you're all stopping," and I'm
Right,
gonna get.
I just wanted to use Eldritch Blast on the rabbit.
Yeah. Well, it's almost night. Those rabbits are all going to be asleep now, bud.
To
Rabbits
be
are not
honest,
come
I
out
can
at
whack
night.
them.
you're better off going for them at twilight or dawn.
Exactly.
Rabbits are nocturnal.
Don't tell him that.
But anyway,
What he's got to learn.
it's coming out. It's gone midday. It's afternoon, and you guys are fighting by the gate still. Blueness.
I'm just looking at this exchange. And I'm like, wow. Like,
That perception
wow.
level right there. Wow.
Wow. And
Wow,
I know.
Fanny.
Do I see
Whoa,
unit
yes.
next to me, or
You
do I
go,
see a dragonborn near me? Because he said he came and looked too.
throw me a perception check.
Perception check.
Again.
Okay.
We're gonna need to get her some glasses.
Well, yeah, you've
Oh,
noticed this
Oh,
this
damn.
hulking, great big dragonborn walk up, white scales, and you almost startle as it just kind of appears
Oh shit.
next to you.
I'm just like, oh, hi.
Hello.
I didn't notice you there.
What? I'm like 6 feet tall, made of scales, got big horns on their heads. How are you? What's going on? How are you? Do you not see that crowd of things going out there? What's going on?
I see it. I do.
Some
I'm
crazy
kinda
laughter.
happy I did intervene, or I probably never would have saw that.
Did you not walk past a guy that was just on the floor laughing? And the other
He
guy
wasn't
going, "Ow, that
laughing
really
when I walked
hurts."
past, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what's going on over there.
I don't either. But I'm gonna go. And then I
Okay.
start walking away.
Okay. So Bloomless is left.
Jesus Christ.
It's fine. It's fine. It just goes off, and we are back to the other group.
So it's back to me.
So kind of eating it. Sorry. It's
Okay,
technically
so-
Sultanet's turn.
Okay, so it's my turn. So I turn to the elf, asking him why he was so tense.
Before you can do that, I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally just as the spell stops, I kick at fuck. I kick it at you
kick at this
over
bard.
his legs.
Okay,
That's just
my armor
weird.
class is 13. You
Eight.
failed.
Yes, that's a good dig.
It's just a kick, like
Like the
As a
just to
child
remind,
kicks it.
just to see, so know that you know he's pissed off.
and I just
you.
look at him like the fuck.
Yeah.
Sealed cannons go, by the way.
Yeah, go.
No,
Yeah. That
Now
was
it's
a
okay.
reaction to
No,
the
okay.
spell that I cut off.
The kicks.
Fine.
Okay. So I asked the bard if he knows a place where we could all sit down and maybe talk it out.
Is the bard human?
That bard appears to be human.
Oh, that's not good.
Everyone appears to
Would
be
they
human.
look like
Well,
a
no,
human?
everyone doesn't
That's
appear.
bad.
Doesn't everybody? Doesn't everybody appears to be human? but I appear to be
Everyone
human.
except for Unit and Silcanic.
Yeah,
Look
pretty
human.
much. Well, and Strike that doesn't
And
appear
Strike.
because he's Elvish.
Elvish freshly.
1 second. What is my strength modifier?
Oh no.
Oh God.
Please don't kill each other before.
No,
I
I'm not.
shot
Just
you.
drag him back to
Oh yeah,
town.
it's -1. All right, no, it's -1. All right. Anyways, so I tell him like just behind us, about 60 feet away, is a pub called the Rusty Bucket. We could go in, have a drink, have a talk, calm down. We're all the same people here, and I'd shapeshift into an elf. Elf-like appearance.
Zero is good point.
Let it die.
I'm sorry.
So basically, your ears just go point.
Yeah, my ears just go pointing. Like my ears like
So
just go
funny.
Yeah.
pointing, right?
You're exactly like you are now. You're just
Exactly
ears
like I am
stuck
now,
in
just my
pointy.
ears are now pointing, right?
No,
He's wearing
So
a
I'm-
helmet.
super
He's wearing a
skinny.
helmet.
No, he's a bard. He's not really got.
He's probably got one of those hats with the feathers
I-
on, right?
Yeah, I literally have a leather vest. That's what I have.
No. Okay.
Uh,
Oh wow.
Okay, so then in that case, so I kick you, you like say pretty much calm down, and that we're all the same, and you transform into an elf.
Yeah, like my ears just go pointing.
Which
essentially.
point? At which point am I rolling to notice the difference with his ears or anything?
It's probably noticeable.
Yeah,
He
I
wants
made
you
it
to notice
noticeable.
it,
Yeah, I
yeah.
want you. Everything I do, I want
he
you
like
to see.
stared
There's-
at you
You could
and then
roll.
turned his
Yeah.
ears pointed.
You could literally,
Yeah.
you could literally roll one on a perception check, and I would force you to see what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well,
You
in that
try and
case,
see through it.
my posture towards you completely changes, almost like buddy.
Almost like buddy.
Yo, now you guys are homies.
So from here for who's all here? We got Silcanet, we got Strike.
I'm still defensive
me.
against the human over
Oh.
there.
So
Yeah.
so seeing how
So How's
seeing how Howl's a human, he's aware of what I am, correct? Once I did that, he should have been very much aware
Yeah,
of what I am.
Hal would have noticed that you were changing.
Right. So how does Hal feel about this?
Howl, react.
Sliff does not actually care about race. The original question to asking why a tiefling was here was out of sheer curiosity of why a tiefling would be here.
So Hal's character is just sort of
So now we're all kind of calmed down here. So let's go back, have a beer, have a little conversation, figure out what's going on, what we all need, how we all feel. How's that sound? Have a nice heart to
There,
heart.
sounds
good. I like it.
Well, this way I will not step inside the establishment.
You won't step inside the establishment?
I will not.
How about if I give you a gold?
I will not.
What?
Shiny coin.
Shiny coin, man.
Homie.
Come on, come join us.
Oh,
Be
no.
our
Shiny
homie.
coin.
Wait. Aren't you poor?
I will not do it for anything.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, let's just talk here
Wait.
then. Let's find a nice place to sit down in the open, so no one does anything
Well,
Have a
stupid.
picnic.
We roll for perception to see if there's an outdoors setting or anything.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see. Where
yeah.
does-
Go on. All four
Well, it's a
of you
beer
roll.
garden.
Yeah. All four of
four
us.
of you roll.
All four of us roll perception, I guess.
Okay. Let's have a look. How do I roll perception?
Perception.
D20. And what's your perception?
They got outdoor
Add your
tables, right?
perception modifier.
Which is
Ouch.
You have it's +2.
Oh my
Okay.
I
god.
saw a rock.
There's
Pretty
a
much.
pillar in front of
None,
you.
none of you particularly know what's going on. And
Wait.
you remember that you were in a garden earlier. You can't quite remember which direction it was, but you remember that you were in one. Did you not add your modifier? Right, so you
he did.
He added one.
Yeah, he had one.
I don't know if that's his actual modifier,
Well,
but
Jesus.
I'm losing track of when the rolls are because I saw strikes.
No,
roll
yeah,
above.
my roll was the first roll out of
that
the
was
group.
earlier.
Cool.
My perception is +1.
Yeah,
They really
no,
should add timestamps to the.
they need to
rolls.
because I was clicked off when
Yeah.
overrolled, so I assumed strike rolled.
So my guess here would be, what does Strike see? Because the rest of us ain't seen shit.
Between Hal and Strike, as much as they hate each other, Hal remembers that there was a garden that he was sat in earlier. He doesn't particularly remember the direction, but Strike seems to know which direction he came from. So between the four of you, you make it to a rather nice sort of tended garden, couple of park benches.
Cool.
Cool.
I wanted a
Oh,
drink.
units, what are you doing?
I wanted a drink. Damn it.
There is a tavern near you if you do want a drink.
No,
There's probably
okay,
some
so
bar.
I witnessed all of that, didn't I? Because I had walked up to the gate.
Clearly the
You witnessed from when Strike was unlaughted.
Exactly. So I saw all of that happen. I saw them all calm down, and I saw them start walking off to the garden.
You also
Yeah.
saw me kick the.
Exactly.
Seems to be an
So
owl.
I've had interaction with Strike already, and now he's got a group, and I just want to shout to them, "I like gardens, so can I come and sit down?"
So you're gonna follow.
I'm gonna follow. I just shouted, I like gardens. Yep.
Cool.
I like flowers.
So you're
Flower
following.
day.
The units following.
I would have bought everyone a beer if they went to the beer garden. That would have been
Mentor,
look, beer
Homie,
and garden.
let's-
God damn it.
let's say that your path takes you near the garden.
Cool. Are we? Wait. So you said, are we still outside of Crowrest, or we're all in now?
Everyone's still in Crowrest, unless Blue
Okay.
wandered out the gate.
No,
Okay.
I'm still.
So Strike just didn't want to go to the pub. He was
Yeah,
okay.
he didn't want to step inside a building with.
Okay.
Hal. So your path is
Do I
taken
see them?
near the garden. You see
I was
them.
going to say, yeah, roll
begin
perception
to-
to see what you
yeah.
actually see. So
Yeah,
Roll
cool.
perception.
we want to see what you
Want
see.
this to be a 1. I still haven't even started, you guys. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
This is the
Bruh.
whole thing.
Yo, you called it.
Oh, we're never gonna
No,
find
then to walk straight past the garden and carries on with his day.
Oh, no. I would
No,
almost
no,
say he trips over one of the bushes or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Trips over one of the bushes.
He's not particularly minding where he's going, and he ends up tripping over
I offer to help him
some
up.
sort of root.
He's
There you go.
very
There we go.
Jesus.
Fine
he's
now.
very preoccupied
Christ.
right now.
Despite being a rogue.
I've been trying so hard.
No, the hilarious part is that I didn't even want you guys to meet.
Oh my
we're
God.
meeting.
Particularly.
We're meeting.
Oh, you're meeting. It's fine. But I had a completely different route for this. But
Well,
let's do it. Let's
yeah.
carry on.
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah,
in the
it's fine. It's fine. I can pull it back. It's fine.
Everything was going fine, and then suddenly
My plans.
the Fire Nation attacked.
Let's put it this way: we're an hour and a half in, and you haven't even started on the first quest.
Wait, we're an hour and a half in.
You're an hour and a half in.
Yeah, it's
While
6:40.
1 hour because
Come on, guys, let's chow chow.
setting up.
So you over. You've gone over to help.
Oh, Over is helping me?
Apparently,
Oh, homie, what's up?
he's seen this kid fall over
Uh,
something mysterious. God knows what.
Over his own feet.
I'm sorry. So what's
Yeah.
going on?
You said you wanted to go help. Lentor fell over his own feet walking past the garden, and you
Right.
said you wanted to go help.
I went to go help him up. Yeah.
Cool. So you see this
Alright.
this kid
So
just sprawled
Wait,
in
wait.
the street.
Right. So I walk over to go help him up because he's so close. Right. As we're walking our way to the garden.
Yeah, you're.
Right.
Yeah.
And then my character reacts.
How did
Thanks.
your character react? Oh, okay. So you're being nice.
He thanks him kindly.
Alright.
He thanks him kindly. Oh yeah, I don't even notice the rest of you guys. But so then like, I can't really say anything about the other people.
Sort of thanks, shoulders
Right.
hunched, not really looking
Yeah,
at anyone.
I get ready to continue walking away.
Were you on your way to the garden? Where are you going, buddy?
I was just strolling.
Just strolling.
I'm looking around, like, kind of. My mind is preoccupied. I'm like
Do
looking around cautiously.
Do I see this? I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I see
Do a
this.
perception check. See if he's being shifty.
Yeah. Is he being non-lawful? Oh, I didn't.
Oh my god!
Oh, no,
You noticed.
wow.
Wait, no, that's wrong.
Oh,
my God.
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
It's
Oh,
this
oh,
20D.
Oh wait, no,
That's
that
No, no.
shouldn't be
Yeah.
right. You should be over 20.
Oh, I did it
Yeah, no.
anyways.
No.
Oh,
You
you
did it anyway.
Okay, okay,
Oh, I
here we
noticed
go.
it.
Wow. Wait,
Yeah, you notice
hold
it.
on a
It's
second.
like sirens that this
Wow.
guy is shifty.
Okay, so I noticed that he's shifty. I don't know what he's doing or
Who's
why he's
shifty?
doing it.
Lentil.
my character.
Yeah, Lentil. Shifty.
I don't even know what his character's doing, so I can't give you much more than that.
Wait, I told you.
No, you did.
Yes,
You
I
told
did.
me
at
that
the very
you wish-
beginning of the session. I stole from bandits, and
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
afraid that they've followed me into
So you can
Crowrest.
see that this guy is clearly making sure that he's
He's
away
like,
from
like he's
something.
checking behind him. He's looking behind his
Yeah.
back. He's making sure no one's there. He's checking all the corners, right?
Yeah.
I ask him if he's all right. Like, is there something wrong?
Yeah, sure. I'm fine.
Did somebody just
Wait,
roll
no.
up?
Let me do. Time out. Let me do a persuasion roll on that. Because that makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
Because now I've
Okay,
noticed
hang
it.
on.
Oh Jesus. 7.
No.
Oof.
Yeah, no.
All right, so I don't persuade you to tell me, but I still ask.
Well,
You don't have
It-
to respond.
Yeah, it's nothing. I'm just kind of wary right now.
Well, all right. So I informed that we got like if he wants a little bit of a safer location, we got some big dudes. Dumb but big.
Yeah. No, hang on.
I want a
Unit
perception
is
on that.
technically not part of your party.
Right.
On there.
I'm just
No,
saying.
I did. I shouted, "I like gardens. Can I come?"
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Started to
Okay.
follow.
You actually did shout that. Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did shout that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Fine.
shouted it, so we know he's
Dragon,
there.
I didn't
Don't
know
say
if that
garden.
was a thing or if that was like. Okay, so that happened.
So I'm like, we got some big but dumb guys around us. If you want to hang near us in case anything happens, being like just my lawful side coming out, like you can come and hang around our area and see, you'll be safer there than just wandering the streets.
Oh, I don't want to cause too much trouble. If anything, I may endanger you guys.
I don't mind.
Can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
step
guys
in
are
on
free to react. You guys are there.
Well, I'm gonna kind of group over with the two elves, away from everyone, and especially furthest away from the
The
human.
human? Okay.
Lentor it does not appear entirely human. Just the strikes thing.
Yeah.
Just so Strike doesn't.
Yeah, just so Strike doesn't like me.
No,
Or-
Lentor does not appear. You do not appear entirely
Yeah,
human.
I do not appear human. I said that wrong. My bad.
So Strike's not going to be backing off. Cool.
So
Alright,
I said to Lentor that I don't mind a bit of trouble. I just want to try my new spell. Either on
I just
rabbits
want to
or-
burn something.
What is this
Try
spell?
it.
The spell that
So
we keep
it
hearing
would be
about.
welcome. I'm chaotic,
My
guy, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the spell we keep hearing about?
The Eldritch Blast.
Haha. Here we go.
That doesn't
You'll
sound
have to see
healthy.
for yourself.
Doesn't.
Didn't even get to
It doesn't
test
sound healthy for others.
So Strike's pulling us aside. Let's get back to that section real quick.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Strike?
I want to basically. I'm talking to you both and saying, how can you both be so calm around a human?
Oh, jeez.
Let's think here. Well, first off, you're gonna want to roll persuasion to see if you can persuade Lentor to tell you that. That's
Yeah.
his thing.
That's
Oh
okay.
wait. Sorry, I didn't. Wait,
So Strike
he's
has
telling me and over to him.
Correct. Yeah.
Can I use
Oh,
perception
Are
to
you
try and
rolling
listen in?
both of them?
I was
Because
confused. I thought Strike was telling Silkenit and over to take something.
Yeah, because
No,
Lentor
I'm
is
over with you two.
an
Yeah,
elf.
no, no.
You
Yeah.
look like an elf.
You look like an
Lentor
elf.
isn't an elf.
Okay, I look
He
like an
looks
elf.
like an elf.
He does not look like an elf.
He does.
Oh, then
Yeah,
why
I,
does
I
he
should
look
not
like an
look
elf?
like an elf.
He's not an elf. Let's settle that. He doesn't appear entirely human, but he's not an elf.
Is that
Well,
enough for
it's
your
kind of a, it's kind of like everyone that's not human appearance. I'm kind of questioning.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm just putting that there because he was
Okay,
saying
okay.
people inside because they're
And-
elves.
And what were you asking me?
How are you so calm around humans and you rolled an 18? What is your do an intelligence save?
I mean, oh shoot! Damn.
You guys are gonna want these rolls later.
Right,
I
yeah.
know, right? Like I actually don't care about this.
So
one.
Lentor, at this point, you can say whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly don't care for race. Humans are just humans.
And I explained.
Even though they're the ones that pretty much started this wars.
There is no war at the moment, Strike.
Is there
Well,
a
there's
war?
to me.
Was there a war?
There is to me.
It's kind of brewing.
I see.
Uh,
I see. Okay.
should I start explaining to them what happened?
That's up to your character.
Is it in their nature to do that?
This is
Can I also use a perception roll to listen into this at all?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yes.
I'm gonna roll and then add whatever my perception is, which is I keep forgetting how to find it.
It's in
There
the
it
big
is.
That's
long bar.
big long.
Okay. Eh.
Yep. So yeah, you don't hear.
Yeah, nothing.
You're just standing on the side.
Am I in listening distance?
You can
I
roll
think I am.
a perception check as well if you want.
So
Well,
which one am I
I
rolling?
did kind
my-
of say that I've pulled everyone aside that's not human. Look at
So you
material.
literally just pulled everyone except Hal. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
So you
Sorry,
guys...
Hal. I love you, but
So which perception am I looking? Because I've got one that's
No,
just plus
no,
zero.
you don't need to. You don't need to.
I don't need to. Oh, there you go. Okay.
No.
so I pretty much asked why is everyone so comfortable with it, and I suppose everyone should give their explanations.
Okay, so as the person who loves the center of attention, I'll go first. So I explained to
Well, I
Strike.
already win.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. You already went. But I would like to one up you, son of a bitch. So, so I explained to Strike how I'm a changeling and I've been in and out of cities of all kinds of races and creatures and creeds like my entire life, or not my entire life, for the past 3 to 4 years, been going on adventures with teams and stuff like that. And there's good humans, bad humans, and it's pretty easy to tell who's good and bad before you approach them. Obviously, it's good to go with some level of like, what do I want to say? Some level of like,
Caution.
Caution. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Some level of caution. That's why I disguise myself as a human. But ultimately, you know a good one when you see a good one, or one that isn't there to do you harm.
Who's next?
Did humans hurt you?
Me?
No. Strike.
Oh.
Strike's character.
Oh, yeah. Who's next to explain?
Okay, so I'll go. So my only interaction with one human was really not that great, and I'm wary about them, but I've dealt with other stuff way worse than them, so I'm not really afraid of them. So they're kind of on the side, like everyone else, to be honest.
And then I kind of look up at the dragon, like, you?
How old is the dragon race compared to the elf race? Are they as old as each other, or is?
What do you mean? As in,
As
you live
in-
to be
No, not
Or
live
have
that.
been
As in,
around.
like,
been around.
The dragon race have been around at ancient times.
About-
They've got
yeah.
the most ancient
Yeah.
language.
Correct.
So
You-
the dragon race, I've seen this come and go. Our people have seen this come and go for eons. Humans one time, elves the next. It doesn't matter. Just keep going. Not bothered.
That is a wise answer from the
I know, right?
low intelligence.
He is literally the only one who can
Dragon
give that
Ball.
answer.
Low wisdom as well.
He's still Dragonborn.
Yeah.
He sees the bigger picture. He doesn't worry
Well,
about the
now
little
I'm going to
things.
explain my anger towards the humans. So basically, the reason I live in the forest and have nowhere is because my entire village was burned down by the human army.
That's terrible.
That's a good
Everyone I
reason to
loved
be-
and having a connection to have been killed. So you can't tell me there's
And
no
with
war.
that revelation, Ludus, what are you doing?
Oh,
I'll be right
I
back.
was trying to.
Ludus is the only one that isn't in this group right now.
Pretty much. Asking around for a store that sells weapons.
Cool. Well, you find one. And you're wondering, and there's half orc behind the counter. Right, love? What you want?
I'm trying to figure out how
I'm
we're gonna.
attempting to do characters. This is me attempting.
Orcs are mainly from Yorkshire. This is true.
That was a very good British accent. Nib.
If only would have finished typing when what it was to you. I'm looking
Oh,
for
wait, I need to type that.
because the thing that you sent me, Nim, it says that each different one
If you don't want
has
us to,
an
if you,
alignment that goes with it.
Blueness,
Yes.
Blueness. If you don't want us to overhear it and you actually want to be private, you can go to another channel and quickly discuss it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do that? You want to do that, Nim?
You could also type
Okay.
it to each other.
Put the music
Yeah,
on
but
while you're
typing,
away.
it's easy just to say it.
Put the music on while you're away.
Yeah, this thing isn't good for music.
Oh,
It's really not. It is, but like I need to select each song
Yeah.
every single time.
we'll use the actual Discord one and just set the volume on there next.
Cool. Have fun. And it's it's full unit. Right. Let's go up a chat.
That's perfect. though.
Is this
See?
from Divinity Original Sin?
Sounds like it.
It might
sounds
be.
like
She
it,
did
right?
say it was film or game soundtracks.
That's a good
Did you hear
game.
about that Divinity cross save between Switch and PC? That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I thought that was pretty cool.
What? Obviously, no mods. That would just
Cross saves
Melt.
is a good thing. They should add that.
melt your Switch. Imagine the load time.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about being on the Switch. I don't know if it would be like if it would really work out.
On the TV, it'd be fine. On the handheld,
I think it would be
what you're doing.
a lot of it required mouse to get really good precision.
I apologize. What have I missed? Oh no. Did I lose internet?
Could try the Dwarvish blacksmith in the main market.
I apologize. I lost internet.
Oh.
So okay. So
No one noticed.
What did
You
I?
didn't miss anything.
Okay, cool. So we're all in the. Well, most of us are in the garden except for Blueness. What's going on?
Hi.
Oh,
That was
Welcome
comedy
back.
timing.
So we're all in the garden except for Blueness, essentially. At this point.
Except for Blue, and she is looking for a sword with a peridot in the hilt.
And how does Strike feel about our explanations?
Hang on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if we got there or not. I literally lost internet. I
Yeah.
apologize.
It's like, whoa.
Where did it go?
Huh? It went down the street. I had to go get it.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I wanted a pack of cigarettes, and I made sure it came back this time.
Wow.
I wouldn't want it back if it smoked. Jeez.
What were we doing?
You're
Luna's-
telling me where I could find
Yeah.
the
You were
information about the
for
sword.
a Dwarvish chap, name of Obrush. You can find him in the market.
Haw brush.
Cool.
Bueno.
So what are you doing? You gonna leave and look for him?
Yep, I leave. And
Cool.
Wow, what a rude
I'm
shop
trying to figure
owner.
out how can I interact
So-
with this group of people so that we can actually be together.
Trust me, you're fine.
I'm fine, okay.
You're fine. This is more what I expected the group to do. Not this.
What did you expect the group to do?
I expected you guys to go around and maybe get some weapons, maybe get some different armor or whatever.
Well, it's not my
And
fault
sort
there
of
was a fight
waste
going on.
time.
I'm lawfully neutral. It's their
No,
fault.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's mid-afternoon and we are back in the garden.
Yay!
Cool. So, Strike has just dropped a bombshell.
What's the bombshell?
Oh,
I
yeah.
have no idea what's going on. So I
Humans
just-
destroyed this village
Yes.
Okay.
and burned everyone.
Yeah, an army of humans led by
Bum, bum,
a human commander of wars murdered my family and village and burned it to the ground.
What if he had described this any way better, Nim? If he could have? Is that the
No.
Pretty descriptive.
is that the
That's pretty.
okay?
Yeah. He
I was
saw his village
literally
murdered
a
by.
child.
His character is still a child in Elvish terms.
How old?
He's 31. Elves are mature at 100.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm like 16 and I'm 32. So let's move
Yeah.
on.
What's all these numbers?
My character's
I'm medium.
my character's age 16, but he looks like
Ah.
he's 30. But he
Lentor's
is
character
32.
is age 12.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Heads
My
up.
character's a baby.
What race
Wow.
can we see Lentor as?
He's
like
kind
a-
of human, but not.
Oh, okay.
Animalish in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on, so Tliff's just going to like turn to the huddle of people that are turned away from me specifically so I don't hear,
Mm-hmm.
and literally asks, "What is going on?"
That's fair enough.
Can I
I mean,
do I
yeah,
roll
that's
for like
fair.
charisma there?
Oh yeah,
You
play
know?
charisma. Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lull us into
Sorry.
saying something.
Why are you laughing at me now?
Because I've just realised who you're aiming this charisma check at as well.
Oh, who's that at?
Oh,
Unit has -1 intelligence.
Oh yeah.
well,
Just
I
fucking-
aimed that at
8
unit.
minus
I
1.
aimed that at unit anyway.
Unit.
So I've got to
Yeah.
roll what?
Charisma save, I would imagine. Or
So-
no, intelligence.
Intelligence save
So I'm rolling a d20,
-1.
minus 1.
just minus 1. Okay. Does
Yeah.
it a space on the -1? Let's have a look.
My rolls are really bad.
Just enough.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
enough to
Beat you
not
by
be
1.
persuaded.
He's actually smart this time.
You're just enough to not be persuaded.
I'm sorry. I don't know what was even the question. To tell him what was going on.
I just
He asked you what the hell is going on.
He was actually
I
just asking
just turn and
what was going
leave,
on.
go looking for what I was originally here for.
No,
Just
no. I can
some-
know before you've asked me what's going on and rolled. So
Yeah, you rolled and you're not moved by his question.
yeah, exactly. I just look at him and just say, yeah. Were you not here? Were you not listening?
Okay, so seeing how he's directing that question towards us, I attempt to persuade him to tell us if he's been involved in any attacks on Elvish villages. How's that sound?
Persuasion.
I like that. I like that.
Yep. 15.
That's not bad.
So
What do I do?
You would probably do an intelligence save.
Is it intelligence save or wisdom save?
I think it'd be
Uh,
wisdom.
Maybe wisdom, yeah.
Yeah, wisdom's fine. You pick either one. We'll play it
Okay.
by ear.
Yeah.
I have a weird thing that when I defend with wisdom, Well,
Oh.
You're not yeah, you are defending.
it's a wisdom saving throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about your character, and you probably answer it anyway. To be honest.
I probably would answer
Yeah, I
that
mean, you
anyway.
can just answer too
Yeah.
if you want.
Okay, so no, I've definitely not been involved in that kind of attack, especially against whatever you're on about. I've never done any kind of attack. But I'm actually really curious about what kind of attack you're on about.
What?
Okay.
Well, I didn't hear any of the conversation, did I? So I have no
Right,
idea
So
what.
I'm straight up
Yeah.
just asking you, and so
Have you ever attacked an elven village?
so I look
That
at
was-
Strike to judge his reaction.
If I need to, I could roll a charisma check to see if you liked whatever I said.
That'd be a perception check.
No, it'd be persuasion.
Oh, what did it be?
Would it be persuasion or?
Yeah, because he's using his answer to persuade.
Oh
Fran.
yeah, you're trying to persuade Strike. Yeah.
So I should do persuasion.
Yeah, do a persuasion check.
Okay. That's 20, isn't it?
Yep. They're all
Roll.
20 plus whatever your modifier is.
Okay.
Although, to be honest, Strike's
Oh.
reply saving for this is going to be, yeah, you're
See,
not gonna. That answer is.
My rolls aren't that great, are they?
It's
You
a
don't
big oof.
persuade Strike.
Yeah.
The
So
strike can still choose to answer.
Yeah, Strike can answer how he wants at this point.
Yeah, sorry. I was.
Yeah. Do your thing. Wow. So all I've got to say to that is wow.
Were we wowing?
It's fine. You still need to reply to Hal though.
Ah, shit, wrong button.
Roll in view. So I can see. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's gonna.
No, that was
What did-
my bad.
What did you roll just now?
Wrong modifiers.
What?
I don't.
wrong
I'm
modifier?
really curious what you have plus 7 in.
Yeah, what do you have on a 7?
Hang on. What? What are you doing?
What is he doing?
No, that is the right one.
What?
That's right.
What? What's his plus 7?
Okay.
I mean, I have a plus 7, but I'm just
That's
curious.
fine. You guys don't need to. Cool.
So what was I rolling again?
What? No. You're replying to Howl. Howl
yes.
just tried to persuade you.
With a 9.
And failed.
Yeah, and failed.
So you can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I should be asking, why should I believe that you haven't been on these attacks? You're close enough to be.
Was that the end of the sentence?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I thought when you said close enough to be, I thought it was. Okay. So Sliff replies, saying that it is completely against what he believes in to anything like that, especially to such noble race that protect the forests.
Ah. Do I hear a
What do you
druid?
mean, protect the forests? Like,
As in the sacred. My god would not stand for a forest being burnt down.
Is that a religion check?
I'd say that's another persuasion check. Because does Strike even believe?
Actually, can I do a religion check real quick?
Sure.
Lentil has all the
Internal
gods.
religions.
What's
gonna
a
be
religion
20.
check,
Lentil's
by the way?
character has no god in this.
What is
1d20
a-
plus 20 for Lentil's
What is a
gods.
religion check? Sorry.
Oh.
It's when someone
I don't even know.
it's when someone speaks
it's
of religion
intel,
and you-
intellect,
yeah,
religion. Yeah.
Well,
test
because
to
you
see if they're saying truth.
mentioned that your beliefs in your belief system, you don't like to hurt protectors of nature. So my character, I'm thinking my personal being is thinking druid, So my character may ask, do you happen to be a druid?
It's what your character
No.
just asked.
Well, I guess that depends. Does my religion check save or
Either way, you can still ask
What-
it.
I mean, I guess I can, but my character doesn't. I know
Alright.
about druids, but my character may not necessarily know.
That is my religion check. So, do I know what God is speaking about?
I'm gonna say my god's name,
Yes,
just
you,
as
you
you
would
know.
strike.
Yeah.
You would.
I would.
So, my god Silva would not stand for that kind of treatment to the forests.
The Lentils check now stands for who the hell is Silver, basically,
Yeah.
to him. Strike, you know.
Mm.
Do you, though? Like, do you know?
Hold
No,
on.
Actual.
Should I just link strike the document
Yeah,
since you just
yeah,
said like
do
a
that,
religion
please.
check?
Yeah,
Send him the knowledge?
yeah. That.
And I said Silva, just so to remember.
Man, why did I get a bad roll?
I mean, you wasn't actually correct anyway.
I mean, like, your religion roll wouldn't have helped you anyways. You don't have a religion, therefore you probably don't know about many religions. So you'd have to roll pretty high to even, like, get
Yeah,
an idea
okay.
of what was going on.
And to be honest, Strike's check would have been like 10 because of the gods. So
Well, then my whole demeanor towards him just disappears.
There we go. We're all friends.
Yay!
Yay! Alright.
I mean, actually, that's not true. We still don't know blueness.
yeah,
Well,
everyone
that's
but
true.
Blue.
I mean, that's not a big deal. She's doing
Speaking
her
of
thing.
Blue,
Well, at this point, I'm just gonna cut the tiefling and start walking out because we're going to go hunting.
heads up, it is getting late.
Yeah, end
That's
of
perfect
autumn.
for me.
I have dark vision.
Yes,
I
sir.
have dark
You
vision
both
as
do.
well.
Actually, now that I think about it, damn
Yeah.
you, freaking people with dark vision.
Alright, so can I persuade Strike to come back, like, after the hunt to talk about what happened to his people? Because that actually interests me.
Roll a thing.
Well,
Trying to figure out how these
persuasion.
saving rolls. With,
Persuasion, I would say.
Persuasion
So,
is...
and Blue,
Because I had to persuade him to come back into town.
Wisdom.
Blue, you're walking around town and you're noticing that the stores are packing up while this is going on
Jesus.
for the night. So you
You
realise
persuade
that you're
nothing, sir.
probably not going to find your blacksmith, your swordsmith.
No, so...
Oh wait, I should be
Okay.
doing wisdom check. Sorry.
Yeah, you should do a wisdom check.
Well, in that case, you might.
Well, if you're saving against it, then it'd be your saving throw.
Nice.
So,
Right, his
So-
saving throw would be using his wisdom modifier.
Well, then I guess I come back to town because I do have to sell the rabbits we get.
There you
Anyway.
well, if persuasion... Because you're persuading him, right?
go. Yes.
And that's charisma, so it would be... a charisma saving throw, wouldn't it?
No, you don't do charisma
Not
versus charisma.
necessarily.
No.
Yeah.
Not unless you're in a debate.
Isn't it charisma versus
Correct.
wisdom? Or something like that?
Yeah, it's charisma versus
It
wisdom.
depends on the situation, though.
Okay, just trying to figure all that out.
Yeah. I mean, it's usually. I would
I'm
say
just
it's
sat
usually
here
wisdom.
letting this play. Like, I have no idea what's going on.
Alright, anyways.
Well, at which
Like-
point, I agree that we'll come back to town and talk more
Cool.
after we're finished the hunt.
Cool. So Strike is starting to head towards the gate. Still, Kenneth, are you following?
Yeah, I am.
I'm also going that direction because I need to go back to my camp.
Cool. You're going towards your camp.
Mm-hmm.
Over.
I need to meet up with
I'm going
little
to the
kitty.
nearest inn.
The nearest inn is the Rusty Bucket.
There you go.
Cool.
Slowly
Unit.
walking.
Hello.
Where are you going? You see the group
Um,
dispersing in front of you.
Exactly.
It's
Do I want?
getting dark.
Yeah. I have no interest in hunting rabbits. If I need a tavern for the night, I will head over to the tavern. If
Cool.
not, I've got my bedroll and I can sleep in there.
It's up to you. Are you gonna go make camp or are you gonna go for a tavern?
Does it cost me anything to make camp with my bedroll on?
No.
In a town, is
Okay.
it legal?
Is it? Yeah, exactly. Is it
Yeah,
legal
well,
for me
I
to
mean,
sleep in the garden?
You'd have to walk out of the town to make.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if they're going hunting rabbits and coming back, they're going to the tavern for the night. I know where people are. So okay, I'll go make camp just outside for the evening.
Cool. Probably
Dragon.
somewhere near where house camp is.
Yeah.
You should probably mention,
Your camp is somewhere just off the east, just not quite in the trees, but
just before, I guess.
yeah,
It's in between where they're hunting and the town, essentially.
yeah.
All right.
Assuming units somewhere nearby.
Mhm.
Could probably just about make each other's fires out, unless you two decide. You heading the same direction?
We're in the same direction. We're in between. I thought it was in between the town and where they were hunting. We're close enough, I thought.
Hmm.
I don't know. Don't know if I'm ready to make camp with people just yet. I'm close by though.
Cool. So you're gonna camp somewhere near-ish.
I'm close by, yeah.
Cool.
Within watching distance.
Over has gone into the tavern. Blue. Lentil as well.
My character goes with Over the Takes character.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. You get drunk tonight.
Hashtag sexy time.
Too young to get drunk.
Nonsense.
Is
Your
it?
character is technically an adult, even though he's 12.
What the? No, he's supposed to be a child.
You have to realize the time and age this is. There's literally no drinking age.
Yeah.
That's true.
What
No,
time
but
and
you-
age is this?
Yeah, no, your character appears 12.
But is this not modern day?
No.
I'm kidding.
Lento, you're forgetting that shifters technically mature at 10.
And I'm technically
Oh,
mature at
that's
6.
So lame.
So, yeah. Anyway, Eunice.
And dejectedly walking back to the rusty bucket. I sit down in one of the chairs and I order an ale.
Cool. So, we'll start with our hunting group. Let me group you
So-
guys on my thing.
So, are we in the forest now?
You are walking towards the forest. You are deciding what are you doing? Because Sultanic doesn't know how to hunt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes. Well, these are kind of essentially my hunting grounds. So I'm gonna basically head to where I know where there's most rabbits.
Okay, I'm following you. Asking you, how do you detect rabbits in the first place?
How do I what?
Do you have a
Hmm.
do you
One
have
more
a
time?
technique?
How
you
do I
have
kill
some
them?
way- No. Killing is not the problem. It's how to detect them and approach them so they don't
Oh, just
escape.
well, basically be downwind from them and make no sound.
Oh, stealth checks.
Stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
So-
I'm
That's
cool with
good.
that.
You guys are
That
gonna
will,
go.
when we get closer. So first of all, I need to roll perception to see if I find any, hear any.
Yeah, you guys are gonna roll perception check.
Perception.
While you're doing that, tavern group, Blueness is ordering an ale. That will be. How much will that be?
How much will that be?
Probably like silver.
That's
Two
a
silver.
silver or copper. Yeah, usually ale's super cheap.
Yeah, say 1 silver piece. Say 1. So, where's your character? Oh my god, I have too many tabs.
You should probably just write
my-
down because they'll probably drink a little
What?
bit of ale. And then subtract it.
Wow, what a hunter!
What are you rolling for, Strike?
Stealth.
Yeah, perception
Or
to roll.
Perception to
for
see if I see any rabbits.
rabbit tracks.
No.
You're okay. So you don't find any tracks where you are. To be honest, you're probably a bit too close to the edge of the forest.
Did not Seal find a rabbit with his roll?
Syl, yeah. You Strike thinks he's too far, and then Syl miraculously finds a set of tracks leading off into the forest.
So we are following that.
Yes.
Well, you need to point it out to me.
Wait.
So that's it.
Yeah.
Yes. I am talking to the tavern group. Wait. What are you guys doing?
So I'm guessing we're all not sitting at the same tables, right? Lentor clearly followed me, so we're probably hanging out like bros.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, we're bros. We're bros. We're fucking chilling, right? I see a lady ordering an ale in the corner, or like wherever she is. I don't know. Where are you,
I'm
Lunas?
definitely in the corner.
Definitely in the corner. I see her drinking ale in the corner, and I lean over to Lentor. I'm like, hey, check this out. And I use my racial trait of change appearance, and I buff out my pecs, I buff out my arms, right? Like I become a straight up Chad, right?
Oh,
Straight up Chad.
you try and hit me. Why did I put you guys in the tavern?
Hey, this ain't my fault.
Cool, have fun.
And then I walk on over and I let's see. I try to persuade her to come sit with us.
You're gonna
Oh,
persuade me, huh? What would I roll to save?
So
To save not to sit with her?
If it's a charisma check, right? You're rolling?
Yeah,
Persuasion.
so
So-
persuasion. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna roll a wisdom saving. Yeah.
Okay, it's just a
Yeah, I'd
straight
say
roll for
wisdom.
me.
I think wisdom's a good saving check.
Oh, boom!
Ah,
Oh, there.
Gonna,
You're
that's-
gonna.
nope.
yeah.
You're coming
you're
sitting
gonna-
with the boys.
Yeah. You see this hunk of a guy walk up to you.
I look at him and sort of squint at him.
Because that's about as much as your
I'm
persuasion
like,
can
okay.
That's a
Okay.
perception.
Cool.
Free ale.
Two in the camps. What are you guys doing? Are you settling down for bed? Are you making some food?
I'm making food for my kitty cat.
Cool. One
I'm
sec.
keeping watch on Hal from a distance. I've already got my pie. I'm good for the night.
Hey,
You're like just sitting there looking at the bowl.
I'm keeping a safe distance. I'm watching Hal because I don't know. Just
All I'm
watching.
doing is boiling rations.
You already had your camp set
I
up,
still-
right, Hal?
Yeah.
My camp is also
Literally,
already set
it
up
was-
because in the forest.
Yeah, I'm asking how specific.
It was just like a campfire and a bedroll that was being defended by Tanmia.
Cool, that's fine.
And I was just boiling some rations in the pot.
And hold it there, Hal.
Oof.
So, eating it. What are you doing?
I thought I just said sorry.
Sorry, I'm doing 6 things at once.
Oh, okay. No. I'm
You're-
keeping an
you're
eye on
setting up,
Hal.
okay.
I've set up for the night. Yeah. I'm not moving
Cool.
for the night. I'm done.
So you're getting ready to rest. What you're saying?
Yeah, I'm getting
Yeah.
ready to rest for the night because it's the night time now, isn't it?
Yeah. It's twilight. It's getting really, really dark right now.
Like what? You'd say it's like what? Like 9.
The
10
vampires and werewolves are coming
9,
out.
10 o'clock,
this far.
yeah.
Okay.
And unit hold that as well.
Okay.
Cool. So, back with the hunting group. No, not back with the hunting. Back with the bar group. Sorry, I'm holding the hunting group. I've got a reason.
Okay.
You guys are still following your rabbit tracks.
I'm ordering ale for the table. I'm ordering some food. How much that gonna cost me?
If you're ordering a round of ales and some food.
We're talking like 5 silver.
Probably wouldn't be like too cold. Or
No, that's like a night at the
depending on
inn.
what you get.
6, 7, 6. That's a 6. So,
6 what? 6 silver?
yeah. That off here because it's actually keeping track of all the silver I minus.
So this Gaston of a man, his little buddy, drinking beer with this fine
Oh
lady.
my god, you're
right?
actually. Oh my god.
What? I
You
want to
have, no, you've actually got Gaston, his friggin' sidekick, and
be. Hell yeah!
you have actually
my
got it as
God.
well.
Look,
Oh,
look at me,
Wait,
right?
what?
I'm
oh
fucking.
my god, and you're a friggin' bard. I can imagine this playing out.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
absolutely. So we're
I think I
we're,
missed.
Gosh.
we're drinking, we're having a good old time, we're eating food, right? Everybody,
Cool.
Um,
So
okay.
I'm gonna say that the hours tick away,
right. So
and you guys head off.
yeah.
Rooms.
Oh, we're not
What are
going
you
to have
doing?
any conversations.
Sorry, I'm
While we're
trying
at the
to get
table.
you back
Alright.
on friggin'
We are
track
like
here.
we've been doing this for 2 hours and we've got nowhere, basically.
Yeah.
Welcome to D&D.
So I'm
This is
trying
the
I
to
only
get
really
you
thought
on
that the
Yeah,
first
you get
evening would
nowhere
just be
fast.
getting to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Didn't
now
used to.
getting you on the friggin' quest, so you guys are going to bed.
Okay, cool.
Yo, we have a curfew for this.
The inn's rounding up. It's late. You guys are going to bed.
Aye aye.
Alright, I just had to do the Gaston bit. Sorry.
So
To lift
Luna's
out,
gone off
like-
to a room on your own, I'm assuming.
Don't know what happened.
Overtake.
What
Let's-
happened?
Exactly.
Let's say you've gone off to a room on your own.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am tipsy as fuck. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to my own room.
Yep.
And Lentil follows you.
Right,
No.
you've done the same. You've gone off to your own room. And Lentor, are you staying in the inn as well? Or are
Yeah.
you... Cool.
I spent a lot of money today.
And you three hold that. Well, no, let's not hold that. All of you guys. Yes.
Everybody's in camp and in the inn. All went to bed.
You guys,
All
yes.
of the guys that I sent messages to, you have just found folded pieces of paper on your beds.
Like before I went to bed.
Yes, you walk into your
Oh,
rooms.
'cause I'm not
and
reading
you
that shit. I'm laying on top of it.
Okay.
I see it in the morning.
Over's character is so drunk. Falls asleep on the bed. Cool. The other four of you, what do you guys do?
I pick it up and inspect it.
Yeah,
Cool.
obviously.
Roll me. What am I rolling? What are you rolling?
Insight.
An
I'm gonna use
investigation
insight as
check.
well.
That's the one. Investigation.
Okay.
Oh yeah, investigation. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
Not
would
mine.
say
Four of you.
So rolling.
So plus my investigation.
-6.
Nice, Blue.
I'm gonna roll investigation too.
Yep. Howl's
So
rolling,
investigation.
and Lentor's rolling, and Ian's
Indeed.
rolling.
So 1d20 minus 1.
I'm gonna message you each
5.
because I was expecting that.
Bro, come on.
My rolls have
hate
not been
that.
great.
Lentor literally just grabs
So-
the piece of paper, scrunches it up, and throws it.
So, yeah, pretty much.
Who's been leaving notes on my bedroll?
Unit, you probably look at it and words. There are words.
I can't read.
Some of these words.
Blueness
It's the Crow Nest's Pie Girl's phone number.
is
You're gonna get lucky.
Okay.
Get number 21.
So,
Crow Nest.
those of you that didn't throw the note. You gonna read it?
I read it. I open it up and read it.
Right. Yeah, but you can't tell us what
How?
you've read.
Yeah, this is why I'm.
Yeah.
I'm.
I also open the parchment.
You open the note.
Yes.
Creepy people just leaving their paper everywhere.
That's what my character was thinking.
The fuck's this?
It was sent by Harry Potter owls. Ooh.
1 sec. Oh, where's your character sheet?
Okay. I am doing that.
Cool.
It's very common for this to happen.
Right. Awesome.
I head there as well.
Cool. Finally! Jesus Christ! Right, what am I doing? Okay,
Hey, Nem.
yeah,
Welcome to D&D.
yeah. Very much welcome to D&D. Okay, hunting party group.
Yeah.
So I found some.
No! Hang on! I
You
want...
need to do that then.
Sorry,
found-
I'm trying to
I
work
found-
out how I'm doing this.
No, it's good that you're saying no. You're stopping them from getting off track.
No, yeah.
Poor Sil. He's never going to get that wrist rabbit.
So,
Never gonna.
you've thrown your parchment and you just
Yeah,
go
with a 5, I guess.
you're just gonna sleep, yeah?
It's the night time, isn't it? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done for the night.
Lentil, same?
Yeah, I'm saving for the night.
Although, I would say something regarding Unit. He was keeping a watchful eye on me, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you gonna carry on or do you want to sleep or
You're gonna follow.
I've got one eye on. I got one eye open, but I am resting.
cool, right.
Hmm.
I want Strike,
Hey, all.
Sill,
Yeah.
Blue, and Howl to roll me a d20.
Just a standard D20.
Initiative, go.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a standard D20 for me.
Yeah. Same.
Nice.
So,
5. 4. What? Did you get another 4? That can't be right. That's Lentil.
well, Strike and Sill are gonna probably be together anyway, so I'm gonna put you between. I'm gonna take an average because you're together, which I didn't plan for. Off we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to stop this before you do anything because it's like midnight.
Can I just cast a spell in Roster Rabbit?
Sorry, it's not even gonna get that. It's not even gonna get that far.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
I will have my
Can't find
chance.
names. Right, let's do 4 anyway. Cool. So, Blueness. I'm trying to work out how to do this because
I'm concerned.
roll
This
me a
stresses me.
perception check, Blue.
Perception.
I'm blacked out drunk.
Do I add anything? Nope.
Why is my thing not way so I can see this roll? Cool.
That's a good perception.
Blue keeps getting all his high rolls. I'm
No,
going
she's
here getting
not.
like 4.
Yeah, right.
This
Yeah,
is the first
yeah.
perception check she's ever gotten.
Yeah.
No, I mean she's getting all these high rolls every single time, apart from like one first time.
I don't know. I got her to come sit with us. I'm fucking Gaston,
True.
man.
I can't. I really want to narrate what's happening, and I can't. And I feel so sorry for you guys.
Well, you can narrate, but we're not allowed to know as a character.
I know, but I know
But
what some
if
of you guys are like.
You could put us all into another channel and narrate then, and then
Exactly.
these guys can talk about video games.
Yeah, but it's fine. I've got stuff copied and paste ready.
Alright, okay.
I go and investigate it.
Hmm.
So I'd have to roll an investigation again. Wouldn't I?
Yes.
Yes, you shall go into the woods today. Be sure for a big.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, I see you.
Fair. Jesus Christ.
So you find all the things.
All the
So-
things.
Like,
You-
oh,
I
I
have
got it.
5 million in gold.
Blue wins the game. Campaign over.
Was all that alcohol she drank.
Did she drink alcohol?
Yeah, she should be getting a
Matters.
I didn't
mine-
get drunk because I was with strange people. Unfortunately, we didn't get to roleplay it.
You know, I straight up have to be the center of attention, so I was getting all kinds of fucked up.
Right, I'm gonna pause you there, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Who was next? Strike / Sulcanit. How am I going to
Yeah.
do this? Right, both of you. You're both rolling me perception checks.
Perception. +1.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh.
As you two are working together, if you two don't do what I want you to do,
Mm. See, this,
Got a plan
give
for
them.
everything.
You can't give them any other option if you have something like that going on.
I know, but it's fine. It's fine. So I've got to adjust mine for you slightly.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Hang on, I need to give Syl an answer.
And were
Cool.
you expecting us all to be there?
Yeah.
Then you should have probably just made us all go.
Oh, I am. Don't worry.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
It's fine.
Just making sure. Not saying like I wanted to be passed out drunk. That's my decision.
Oh yeah, you're passed out drunk. That's fine.
There you go, Nim.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you.
But
Cool. Now, what did I make you roll? What did I make you roll the second one for, Blue?
Investigation.
Investigation check, both of you. This is the silent part. While everyone rolls.
Arr. Walrus is playing Ancestors. Oh god.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
Hello,
The
you
hell?
two roll.
The hell's
The-
ancestors?
Oh, no, it's I would have wanted to check it
Humankind
out.
thing. The
Yeah,
evolution
you-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you evolve as a monkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
It didn't get good
Oh.
reviews though.
Who's rolling?
Both of you. Strike
What?
Cell.
On what?
It looks
Sorry.
interesting.
Investigation check.
It's not. It's an
Oh,
awesome. idea.
investigation. Okay, nice,
Yeah.
because I have good investigation.
Watch him get a 1.
So
Yeah.
excited. So excited.
Yes. Yeah.
You get the
Oh,
same as me.
Nice.
Take that, blind guy.
You literally see all
Uh,
things.
Yeah.
You see
Yep.
through time and
You
space.
might as well not roll strike.
It's okay. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just you. Yeah.
Just lowered the average.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Strike's just like, that's just a rock, bro.
That's a shame.
Shiny. It's a light.
it's a Sugolite.
It's just a really shiny rock, man.
Please tell me that. Type up. You tell me to strike, or just tell strike, and strike can
Okay.
tell me if he follows you.
Okay.
Say yes, strike. Who else is rolling? Who else?
I
is-
think
That's you, Hal.
yes.
Perception
What?
check.
Perception. Okay,
The big old P.
I have that in +2.
That's fine. Roll.
So, Kenneth, what are you? Message me. What am I doing?
Oh.
All my
Okay.
rolls would be shit. I don't like
Um,
this dice.
Hmm.
Can I change my dice?
Yeah.
What?
Cool. So you're gonna get their fun.
Wait. Nim.
Don't worry.
Wait.
No.
Damn it.
It's fine. Don't worry. Right.
She's
I'm
gonna
just gonna
make
do
you
something.
get there.
Yeah, you're. Everyone's getting where I want them to be. Everyone is being where I want them to be.
I wanna be where the people are.
So I can now actually talk. This is great. Oh my god, who's?
It's totally over.
That's a trap.
Who's painting?
The trap. Yeah, it is pretty much a trap.
That's a
That's a rock.
Right, Lunis.
This couldn't be a
Yes.
trap.
You walk
Where's the boulder?
into this clearing in the middle of the forest that's on the west of Crowrest. In the middle of this clearing, you spot 3 slightly familiar figures just passed out on the floor.
Oh damn.
One, yeah, one of which is a great big hulking dragonborn.
What the? They get drunk.
No, I'm just. I had a long day.
It is still the middle of the night.
Exactly.
It
The
is
middle of the
about 11:30 at night.
Oh, okay.
React, Blue.
React. Okay.
Do something.
This is the React channel.
Okay. I look around and I put my hand on the hilt of my sword and start walking towards the dragonborn that's on the
Okay.
ground.
I
There are
heard.
3 people on the ground, remember?
Oh, there's 3 people on the ground. I go and investigate to see what each race they are, I guess.
Okay.
I heard metal and walking and footsteps. I instantly wake up.
That's a perception
That's a
check.
perception check.
Yeah.
You can't just do that. Jesus.
What?
Do I wake
I
up?
would like to. I
Hmm?
try. I attempt to.
All 3 of you roll a perception check to see if you hear Blue.
So my perception is just 0.
That's
That's
unit Lentor over. In case you didn't realise that you 3 are passed out.
See.
You have
On
to
the-
Yeah.
roll stealth.
I
Wait,
didn't
we're
realize
passed
that.
out?
It?
You're all asleep on the floor of a clearing.
Oh
Wait,
god.
what? How did that happen? I was in a
You're all
room.
asleep on the floor of a clearing. Roll.
What? I was.
So,
I
wakes
was.
up.
Hold on. I thought
Perception.
they were in the tavern for the night. We were
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah. And
So
Isn't Over still in the tavern?
no.
No. We're all
Well,
3 of
I
us
thought
are
we-
on the floor.
Oh.
You are all on the floor. Lentor wakes up.
You don't want me to roll stealth?
My first
See if
good
I'm
roll.
quiet.
No,
enough?
you didn't say you were going
Hashtag
south.
threesome in the
You
forest.
just said you were walking over.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Unit does not
Oh,
wake
big
up.
mouth.
Yeah.
I don't even
did
wake
not
up.
wake
Fine.
up.
So
I tried to wake up.
Wow.
there are 4
Bruh.
of them in the forest now, Hal.
I thought they were asleep in the tavern for the night.
Shh.
Okay.
So I suppose you can copy and paste that entire conversation to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. To be honest, I don't care how you got there. Just get there.
Some in the forest.
Well, I almost didn't.
Oh my god.
He got kicked out of the tavern for being too drunk.
Nim knows how you got there.
Oh my god. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
What's
Over
so like?
and Lentor are waking up, and you see this human that you noticed earlier in the tavern that you were drinking with earlier. Just over, and you look around you, and you realise that you're not quite in the tavern that you fell asleep in. Over's particularly confused because he's still half drunk.
Hey, baby.
You're gonna be roll.
That's how
You're
they
gonna
get
be
the
rolling.
votes. That's fine.
You're gonna be rolling 2 d20s and taking the low one for a little while.
For what?
He's waking up, it doesn't matter. He's going to wake up eventually.
Because if you're half
Can-
drunk,
Can my character react?
You can all react.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
My character does see Blueness's character.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, my character is just in a panic. He gets his sword out, ready to attack the or ready to attack Blueness, basically.
Well, I don't even know where I am in this yet.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, at this
I'm aware,
point,
yeah.
you see a tiefling and an elf come crashing into the clearing.
Okay.
And you recognize them from the fight that happened earlier.
Can you guys see this little pile of colours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm moving them around based on the story.
Oh, that's a good idea.
This is what Roll20 is for. Now there are 6 of you in the clearing.
Mhm.
Who wants to do anything?
I'm
Uh,
gonna
Is it-
go.
Wait,
I'm
who's the purple dot?
Well, no one's. Just don't worry about it. They're
Just-
just dots.
just-
That's
Just-
probably me still asleep.
just worry about what's around you.
Lentil,
Okay.
you have
My
over
character.
you. Unit's still asleep on the floor.
Unit's still asleep on the
Luna's
floor.
there.
Yeah, Lentor's gonna attack Blueness for some reason.
Well, not quite.
He's ready to
My
attack.
character is ready to attack. My character asks Blueness's character, "What's going on?"
I'm not sure what's going on. I got a note. I was told to come here. Saw something shiny, followed it, and I find you guys here in this clearing on the floor. So,
I was sleeping in the tavern.
and now you're here. So
I say nothing. Okay.
So
Is it-
Strike just walks into this clearing and doesn't notice this confrontation that's happening.
Is it
In
dark?
fact, he really walks into Lentor.
Wait,
So,
Jack's
I trip
character
over.
bumps me.
I trip over the Dragonborn.
Yeah. Okay, let's go
Okay.
with that. You trip over
Yeah,
Unit.
go with that.
Unit, you're awake.
Finally.
Finally.
What on earth's going on?
He's not
I'm
quite
not
as
going
confused,
to
'cause
attack you,
technically,
so-
he fell asleep outside.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm still in the place where I am. I'm just wondering why everyone's here.
At least
I didn't
you
even
know
get
you,
up. I just woke up. My eyes opened. That's all I've done.
You are no longer outside the town. You are now in the middle of a forest.
Okay, I've moved slightly. For me, it looks the same. It's in the forest.
I rolled in my sleep.
So, Nim, are we in the middle of a forest and it's dark?
It
Or is there
is
some
dark.
sort of light?
There's a full
the,
moon.
the moon.
Well, most of a moon, not a full moon.
Alright, my character
I have
cast,
dark vision.
my character
That's irrelevant.
casts
Maybe.
my character casts dancing light as a torch in his hand, which will stay illuminated for 1 minute. Which
Okay.
is however long the DM determines is a minute in this world. To shed some light on this fucking situation.
How
So you know-
close
you-
is?
You can look around and see.
You could at least
Everyone.
warn us dark vision people first.
That's the point.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not a dark vision person. I'm sorry.
Well, my eyes are now searing.
Well, I mean,
You'll be
apologies.
fine.
At this point,
Your
A
eyes don't
seventh
hurt as much as my head
joins you.
does.
he makes a bit better of an entrance than Strike did, and he just strolls into the clearing, and you notice something. No, yeah, you notice something following behind him. Hal, you are now in the clearing.
I'm in the clearing.
It's the guy from earlier that apparently you now like.
No, I don't like him. I just don't.
Hate him.
You
Care
don't
for him.
dislike him,
Tolerate him. Tolerate.
that you now do not dislike.
Yes. I'd be more interested if he gave me something.
So all 7 of you are in this clearing.
I'm looking at everyone's face like, why are we all here?
Yes, why are we all here?
Yeah.
At that point, roll perception.
Okay.
All of us.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, what are we rolling for?
20.
That's
No,
my passive
11.
perception. That's funny.
Okay.
Did you just say perception?
Okay.
I'm okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm seeing stuff.
What was I rolling? Just
Oh.
a perception roll, was that?
Roll 20.
Twice.
Okay.
There's a lot of people who are seeing stuff.
Oh.
Damn.
Yes.
I'm just too
Ooh,
enamored
Y'all
with
are
the
seeing
people in front of me.
everything.
So, everyone except for Lentor, Blueness, and Over You all notice.
Well, they were all the ones drinking.
This is
This
true.
is very true.
The dice know what we've done.
As you're looking around, you notice on the other side of the clearing to where everyone came in, a masculine figure in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
He's not quite coming all the way in yet, but he's there on the edge, sort of watching you all wonder what the hell's going on. He's got a short bow and some short swords, and as you notice him, he notices each of you looking at him, and locks eyes with each of you in turn, causing you to look away.
So, is this now information that's known by all because they've all called it out, or?
I'm
call it
letting
out if you
them
want.
respond to that. But
So
you
locking eyes
guys
with
that
him
didn't
causes-
pass.
Oh, look, a hot gentleman.
Okay, there we go. Is he?
I
How
look
far?
over,
how
I
far-
follow their line of sight, and I look at him.
How far away is he?
Uh,
Roughly, if you had to guess.
He's out of your melee range.
Right.
What
No,
about
I know
feet?
that, but in feet, how
Estimate
far
feet
away?
in him.
Is he within 60 feet of
Is
me?
he, yeah, is he within 60 feet? Is he within 90 feet?
Yeah.
How far?
60.
Within 60
60.
feet. So I
Okay,
send
well, my
Yeah, so
dark,
we see him.
be able to see him.
I send my dancing light to illuminate him.
Okay.
And then I use my mind link
For what?
Why?
to figure out.
He
speak to
Mind link is only something you can converse. So if he doesn't talk back to you, you won't know shit.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
You can say
how
hello
mind
to him.
link with him.
I don't know how far 60 feet is. Can he hear me from 60 feet? For just.
It's a mind link.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah,
specific.
that's the
Oh
any
no!
creature you
specifically
see
to 60
within
feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, so you can mind link with him.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask him, who are you? Since we're beaming a light on him at the same time. It's like a full on
That's-
interrogation.
Except no
In fact,
one else
good.
other than
Beam
the
a
guy
light.
can hear you ask, "Who are you?"
Right.
yeah, but I am gonna use my. I think there was.
Oh God.
What was that stat there? What stat's best to ask him that question?
Persuasion.
Like, sternly.
Persuasion.
Would it be intimidation?
If you want to intimidate him, sure. Are you trying to get on his bad
If
side
you
or just trying
intimidate
to?
him and it fails,
We're
you can end
shining
up
a
with
light on
awkward-
him in the middle of the night, in the middle of a forest, while
You're
there's
just
a group
sending a
of us
flame
staring
towards
at
his
him.
face.
It's not a flame.
He's
it's
probably
a
already
orb.
intimidated, so we might as well add more to that, you know?
That's
Okay.
fair.
So what are you doing?
So I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Okay.
So that's intimidation to get him to speak. Just make sure I got that right. Okay.
I didn't even see that. There it is.
13.
Yeah. No, he completely ignores you.
Oh, okay.
But he does take another step into the forest, and he now addresses you. He said, "I am pleased to see you all made it here."
Jesus, nice trying to intimidate him. My God, it seems like a pretty nice dude to me. Jesus.
Hey,
And
we didn't know that.
As he says this, he pushes his hood further back, and you notice that he has pointed ears.
Okay, good.
He is an
He is an elf.
He is an elf.
Oh,
Like,
right. I thought you were saying he was a tiefling.
He is an elf. Tieflings have horns.
Do they not have pointy ears?
No, they have horns.
Hey.
Do they not have ears?
So you.
If
you
you're
all
gonna
take
identify,
step-
if you're gonna identify a tiefling, you go. Does it have
You're
pointy
gonna
ears?
notice the horns.
Oh Jesus!
You're gonna notice the horns first, and the skin color. Let's be honest.
Well, isn't someone racist?
No, but you're gonna notice that it's bright purple or red or something on you. Come on.
Let's get back on track.
yeah, let's keep
Anyway.
going.
So you now all get a chance to get a look at him, and you all note his weapons.
Why are we here?
This guy. I have
do you
called you
want from
here
us?
to offer you a quest.
A quest.
What is the reward?
Damn.
Yo,
Jesus.
they're trying to straight to the
How many pies do I get?
Yeah.
Yo.
He
Are there
turns to
flowers
look-
to be had?
He turns to look at Silcanet, and he says, "There will be gold and loot."
Namoy?
Fine by
He
me.
says.
Strange group of people
I'm
together.
rolling a
for a
persuasion.
quest.
So I'm asking him some questions.
Oh God. Can he even finish talking?
No,
Oh, then now we can.
Well,
we
no,
can
you
finish
don't.
talking.
now he can.
Sit down straight.
Yeah. So you're not gonna ask him questions, even though you rolled to ask him the question. So you have to ask the question. He's just gonna...
Well, there's no
And he
point.
ignores
'cause
you.
of the-
No, but
Oh,
you
okay.
can't just roll and then not do the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
gonna ask him, has he heard what's happened to Callan?
That doesn't need persuasion. But okay.
Sorry,
I
one
was
sec.
waiting to try and answer my question.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. So you asked him, does he know what happened to his tribe? Or his people?
Yeah, sorry, one sec.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, who did it, kind of thing.
You can always ask a
Done it.
question and then try to persuade them after too. So you don't always have to roll persuasion then ask. So
Sorry, yeah. You asked him about your city, right? Your
Yes,
sub.
my village, my tribe.
I have heard. You have my condolences.
what do they say? They say
He looks at you still. Oh my God. That is so distracting. He carries on looking at you, Strike, and he appears to keep addressing you. There is something in this forest, however, that doesn't belong. And then he glances to Hal, his character,
oh, snap.
and he says,
Uh-oh.
"It's disrupting the natural balance of the forest."
I didn't do anything.
No, but that...
You're not here because you
Um,
did something. You are here because I believe you can help put it right.
I see.
Find the source. If you all find the source for me, you will all be compensated well for your time.
What's the source?
Is it unnatural?
So it takes
As
place.
far as I know,
Oh.
it is somewhere within this forest.
I asked him again, does he know who... And, like, do you have any information on my village, like my tribe?
And while he's doing that, can I insight check the dude?
What?
Can
Insight-
I insight check the person who just came from the darkness?
What are you insight checking for?
See what his intentions are. Or what
Okay. I suppose.
Seeing if he's being
Yeah.
truthful.
Yeah, that
That's
would
what
be
insight is
So
for.
just
Yeah.
his overall demeanor, how about that?
Sure.
Okay.
That makes sense. Nope. He's
You
a dude.
Don't. Yeah. You don't notice anything else.
Pretty sure he's got a penis.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's worth trying to figure out if he does or doesn't.
Anyway, he looks back at Strike and says, "I'm sorry, youngling. I'm afraid I don't know anything."
Okay. So.
Then your gold does not interest me.
I'm gonna
also not interested. I'm on my own quest, and this is taking me off course.
I'm
Oh,
going to
snap.
immediately roll.
People aren't interested in gold.
Nim's aneurysm just growing. I can hear it.
I'm truly.
I'm gonna have to step in here as a DM and say, if your characters don't take this, you are literally not on
No.
this campaign.
I want to do a nature roll to see if I can find anything off with the forest.
Hey.
Okay. Do that.
Okay. Hopefully I do
This is
this right
gonna-
because I am a druid. So
Look at this guy.
This is
Druid.
gonna be hilariously awkward if you don't.
it's gonna be hilariously awkward because you've seen my rolls throughout this whole game so far. So.
I'm gonna say you passed that.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Is
you
that obvious?
get on a quest. So you feel that there's something not quite right. You've been attuned to the forest for so long. You are a druid. that you feel that there's something not right in the south. So this forest. The animals seem unsettled.
We should go south.
It's like we should go south,
Sweet,
guys.
bro.
What's that?
There's something
Hey.
definitely disturbing in the south that we definitely need to sort out. And I'm not sure if I can do that alone. I know I don't know you guys,
Persuade
but
me.
Yes, strike.
You should try and persuade my character.
It's
I'll
because I'm true neutral. And
I know.
It doesn't
I know.
directly
All right,
affect.
so because I came to the city with the intention of finding a group of people to adventure with, I'm going to try and persuade you all to do it.
I want
Okay.
to also persuade at the same time.
So advantage.
fine.
How do I do persuasion again? Hold on.
It's just your modifier,
For fuck's
your
sake.
persuasion modifier.
Okay.
Can I try?
You're maybe gonna persuade unit.
Can I? I'm already persuaded. Can I try and intimidate the other ones?
Oh,
yeah, go ahead.
Because I've got +3 intimidation.
Go
so-
ahead.
Well, +5 persuasion didn't help me at all.
Okay, so
Well-
Hal might start and trying to persuade some of
roll.
you.
One.
Gold, that gold though.
Yeah.
Gold doesn't interest me.
Fight. What?
Ooh.
Did they do that?
So-
What?
No.
do that
Unit
wrong.
is not gonna
So I'm-
intimidate anyone.
I'm
Now,
interested in the quest, and I
now-
will. Can I roll a deception on Strike? Try to lie to him.
No. What you should be doing is all three of them that did the persuasion should be rolling twice.
Because
Because they're
it's
all
advantage. Because
trying to
well-
the advantage and you use the higher one.
Yeah.
Say it one more time.
well, you could technically have one person since everyone's helping his
So
argument.
basically,
Yeah.
what
that's
you should be doing is
Well,
roll.
Yeah,
Roll
there you go. That's unit was rolling
two,
intimidation anyway, not
three.
persuasion.
Yeah,
Right.
we're just trying to persuade. So
So you should be
So-
doing that. And you choose the higher one.
Why are we doing that?
That's because you're rolling at advantage.
Yeah, that's how that works.
oh, okay,
What
so,
do you mean by advantage?
So 2d20.
Because so many of you are trying to persuade us together, you get advantage.
So who's trying? So who's trying to persuade them to come together? I have the highest persuasion, so I'll try to persuade them. But who's all trying to persuade them to come with us? Who wants this to happen?
I want
Yeah, I
this.
was
Aye.
trying to, and if it was failed.
Okay, that's 2. Who else? Right, no one else wants
My
to-
character doesn't care.
Okay. All right, fine.
But
So-
I can I roll deception, trying to lie to him to get to with us?
15 plus 5 is 20.
Why did you roll 3?
Because there's 3 of
Yeah.
us.
Well,
Ah.
you only do it another time because
Oh well.
it's
Then
disadvantage.
we'll just take 15, which is the first one.
Okay, 15
Plus 5,
Plus
Plus-
5.
which is 20.
plus 5, so it's 20. So I'm rolling what against it? Just like wisdom?
Yeah. It's charisma, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really
Well,
confused
yeah,
right
I
now.
can already tell that I'm persuaded.
I'm persuaded. Okay then.
Seems
Cool,
like I can
so
persuade
it's
Blueness to do
Lendable.
anything.
So,
Oh yeah, you're still in your
Oh, so
2D,
close.
so
What?
2D 20
I'm hesitant,
minus
but I will go
1.
with you.
That's how you should be rolling it, and I'd be taking the lower one of the two. But
Oh,
I'm rolling at disadvantage.
right. So
So
on, bro.
I'm 12. You persuaded me.
yeah, let's go. Yes.
Is everyone going now?
Good.
Yeah,
How-
everybody is
While
on
you
the
were
same
discussing
goddamn
this,
page.
the guy slipped away
3 hours.
unnoticed.
Jesus Christ. So we're heading south, eh?
Well,
Hey, hey, mate.
but
I guess we are.
me doing this actually kind of helps is understand advantage rolls and disadvantage rolls.
I don't
For those
understand
that don't
advantage or
before.
disadvantage rolls in the slightest.
So advantage, you roll twice and take the higher roll. Disadvantage,
Yes.
you roll twice and take the lower roll.
Mhm.
So, say for example, the floor is slippery, and you're trying to dodge something, you'd roll at a disadvantage.
I think there was something in my traits that says something about advantages.
I have athletics and acrobatics. I can avoid that. I will double jump.
So do I.
Yeah, it says I can double jump.
Anyway, that was an example.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's.
Oh.
You guys have finally got your freaking first official quest.
Woohoo!
We didn't want
Even
to.
though I don't really want to be here, but yeah.
I just want to find my sword.
Hey, you never know. You might find it on our way on this quest.
I just want to
Exactly.
stab all the humans.
I don't suggest stabbing me.
So,
You're a
Wait,
human, aren't
Blueness
you?
is a human?
Blueness is human. Well, no,
Oh, I
yes.
appear to be.
Yeah, I appear to be many
Oh,
things.
okay.
Blueness is like hell.
Alright.
I'm actually surprised I've never noticed her.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking that as well, Ian. As much as I want to send you guys on the quest, it's 1 a.m.
Yes. I think this is
I
a
need a
good
drink.
place to
I need a
stop
break.
it.
So you guys decide to make camp there for the night with everyone else's belongings. You make
I'm
a
already
big camp.
camped here anyway. Yeah,
No,
I
you're
barely got
not.
up.
So you can't.
My bedroll
No.
transported with me. I was still awake from asleep. Remember?
So you guys make camp. We'll end it there.
Sorry, your camp supplies is in another castle.
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious.
We got through it somehow.
We did it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You say we got through it. We got about 5 minutes into the story.
You got about halfway through my notes.
When we come
Okay.
back, we're just talking around a campfire.
Do we need to click on short rest?
Are we around a campfire, or are we?
I don't think
walking
did any of you
towards-
expend spell slots even.
Yeah, I haven't done anything.
Mm,
No, I didn't even kill a rabbit.
I mean,
Technically, you could go to sleep.
Well, technically, I spent one slot.
Yeah, so
thinking, what did
you
do
guys
with
sleep for the
killing
rest of the
it?
night and wake up in the morning. So you've got your spell slot back.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll do this again. When do we want to do this again?
I'm
Next
assuming next week.
Okay, so next Saturday. Cool.
If that's the
I might
thing,
gonna
that's
have
cool.
to try and bulk out what's left of this.
Well, the other way you could do it is find a better time to do it.